Basketball on WPBK-FM, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall on Maple Avenue in Danville. Tonight's game is also brought to you by AGE Engineering, engineering Kentucky's future. By Animal Care Center, offering comprehensive veterinary care for the total well-being of your pet. By Bluegrass Drugstore, your health is their priority. By Bluegrass Feed and Supply, local, family-owned, community-oriented feed and supply store. By Builder's Supply, your do-it-best center. By Carol Hill, attorney at law. By Cedar Creek Dental and Lincoln Plaza Shopping Center. By Coleman's Drugstore in Delhi, a Health Mart pharmacy. By Cornerstone Realty and Auction, your local real estate experts. By Durham's Grocery, large enough to accommodate, small enough to appreciate. By Fox and Friend Funeral Home, your friends in funeral service. By Guardian Exterminating and Be Green Lawn Care, guarding your home, business, and the environment. By Intercounty Energy, your Touchstone Energy Cooperative. By Irvin Group, Realtors and Auctioneers since 1967. By Jason Todd, State Farm Agent. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. By Julian Gonder and Associates, Certified Public Accountants. By Lawson Tractor and Implement, your local Kubota dealer. By Lincoln County Board of Education, every student, every classroom, every day. College, career, and citizenship ready. By Michaela King, Kentucky Farm Bureau Agent, big on commitment. By McKnight Funeral Home and Monument Company, serving our community with grace and passion. By PBK Bank, your community bank since 1906, member FDIC, equal housing lender. By Pepsi of Somerset, proud sponsor of area high school sports. By Sean Slusher, your shelter insurance agent. By Seabold Heating and Air, sales, service, and installation. By Sonia Bratcher, Kentucky Farm Bureau agent, big on commitment. By Sonny Spoonamore, Lincoln County Court Clerk. By Stanford Waterworks, providing quality water to our area. And now, high school basketball presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall in Danville.
Welcome to Lincoln County High School, home of the Lincoln County Lady Pates tonight. They play host to the Boyle County Lady Rebels. The Lady Pates are 8-7 on the season. The Lady Rebs are 7-9. The Lady Pates coached by James Jackson, and the head man for the Lady Rebs is Ryan Wiersma. Just over 14 minutes away from tip-off on your Pepsi-Cola of Somerset pregame show. We'll preview the big matchup next. You're listening to WPBK-FM 102.9.
Hi, I'm John Welsh, General Manager of the Bob Allen Motor Mall. We want to buy your pre-owned car, truck, van, or sports utility. Due to high demand, your vehicle has never been worth more. And at Bob Allen Motor Mall, we will pay you more. For a quote on what your pre-owned vehicle is worth, call 859-236-3217 and ask for sales. Or visit us at Bob Allen Motor Mall, 725 Maple Avenue in Danville. Bob Allen pays more for pre-owned.
It's me, Deputy Fife again, and I'm getting ready for the big game this weekend. You know who's missing the action? The folks at Bluegrass Drugstore. Well, they're so busy because folks keep heading there for the flu shots they need this year. Don't you miss the game or miss visiting Bluegrass Drugstore if you need a flu shot. I'll be at the game, watching the action. I mean working. Yeah, working. Just like those folks at Bluegrass Drugstore off North 127 Bypass in Danville.
Does your pooch need a little vacation while you're on vacation? Call Between the Creeks Kennels and Boarding. We have a room set up just like home with a couch and a TV. Your baby can socialize with other dogs. The usual stay is for a weekend or a week, but we'll keep them as long as you need. You're welcome to come visit our facilities anytime during our working hours. Check us out on our Facebook page at Between the Creeks Kennels and Boarding or call 606-669-2986.
Guardian Exterminating and Be Green Lawn Care, your total weed and pest control experts, offer many services like seeding and fertilizing and termite and pest control. Open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5. Call them today for an inspection of your home or lawn. Their number is 606-365-7538 and in Danville at 859-236-5289. Don't worry, they're licensed and insured. Plus, with over 35 years of experience, you know it will be done right the first time. Again, their number in Stanford is 606-365-7538 and 859-236-5289 in Danville. Don't wait. Protecting your home and lawn is what they do best at Guardian Exterminating and Be Green Lawn Care.
Lincoln Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
Just under 12 minutes away from tip-off between the Lady Pates and the Boyle County Lady Rebels. Lady Pates, winners of their last 3. They've won 6 of 8 overall, Dustin Oney, and they are easily playing their best basketball of the season here in the past couple of weeks.
And that's what you want, or that's what you would ask for if you're Coach Jackson as well. And, early in the season, kind of getting some kinks, trying to figure out if you're the Lady Pates. And, we've talked about over the last couple games, it seems like that holiday tournament, they've kind of found themselves and found a way to buy in as a team. And, as you mentioned, playing really good basketball as of late.
Lady Pates are 2-1 in 12th region play, 1-0 in 45th district play after their blowout win right here on Tuesday night against Garrett County. Boyle County has also defeated Garrett County in district play, their only win. They're 1-0. They're 2-5 in 12th region action, 7-9 overall. Boyle County also playing their best ball of the season. They've won 5 of their last 6.
Yeah, this is a Boyle County team that, similar to Lincoln County, kind of struggled a little early, and as the season's going on, has found a way to, progress themselves and get better. And, early in the season with younger teams, it's going to take a few games to get I can't even say that word.
Acclimated.
Thank you very much. To buy in with, what the coaches want, how the team has played, catching up to the game speed, and both teams have found that as of late.
When we return, we'll take a look at some team stats for both teams. You're listening to WPBK-FM 102.9.
Is that the sound of an ooey gooey cheesy crunchy slice of P-I-Z-Z-A? Obviously, but as good as that sounds, we think it can get even better. Oh yeah, that's the sound of a freshly opened fizz-filled Pepsi. The only thing that can take this flavor medley of crunchy dough, mouth-watering cheese, and savory sauce to the next level. How about another bite? Pepsi and pizza sound like a match made in heaven and taste even better. Pizza, better with Pepsi. That's what I like.
To communicate more effectively and become more transparent with our customers, Stanford Waterworks has developed our own free advisory app. Here are some advisories to look for: construction and maintenance activities, boil water advisories, road closures and detours, community events, payment reminders, police and fire department news, and you can pay your bill. To install the app, click on the Play or Apple stores, type Stanford Waterworks Advisory or SWW Advisory. Stanford Waterworks, providing quality water for Stanford and Lincoln County.
Did you know that when you buy a vehicle in another county, your registration and taxes likely stay in that county? Did you know that you can request that your registration and taxes go to Lincoln County? It doesn't matter where you get your vehicle, just ask that the taxes are paid to Lincoln County. Your Lincoln County clerk, Sonny Spoonamore, reminds you to keep it local. For more information, call the clerk's office at 365-4570.
Seabold Heating and Air provides the heating and air services you need. Heating and air repair, installation, and maintenance. Whether your current heating system needs to be replaced, repaired, or simply needs maintenance, Seabold Heating and Air is the company to call for regularly servicing your equipment before you need emergency repairs, saving you stress and money in the long run. Seabold Heating and Air, keeping you cool in the summer and warm in the winter.
Lincoln basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
8 minutes away from tip-off here at J.C. Edelman Gymnasium. Lady Pates hosting Boyle County here tonight. Lincoln County 8-7 on the season, but they have been hot. They've won 3 in a row. They shoot from the floor 36%, 24% from three-point range, and 62% from the free throw line. Lady Pates score 46 a game and give up 43. Dustin, when I was taking a look at these stats for both teams today, I don't know that I've ever seen two teams more similar statistically than these two. Boyle County 7-9. They average 46, same amount as us. They give up 42, which is one less. They shoot 34% from the floor, which is 2% less than us. They shoot 23 from downtown, which is 1% less, and 61% from the free throw line. It's like looking at the same team here on both sides of the scoreboard when you look at the stats.
So you're predicting triple overtime I'm assuming.
It's going to be a tight one. If stats, play true to themselves, and both teams, of course, played 15, 16 games, you got a pretty good sample size. These teams look very similar statistically.
And have over the last couple years. And, Boyle County and Lincoln County, they've had some really good battles. I know a couple years ago a district game come down to a buzzer beater to send it to overtime. And, really competitive both sides of the floor. And, both teams, like you said, very similar with each other, same style of play. And we're in for a treat tonight.
Yeah, it should be a good one, and it's going to be an important game. This 45th District and girls and boys action is going to be very competitive all season. You saw that the other night with the boys side of things. Garrett came in, gave Lincoln County boys a good game. These two teams are vying for position along with DCA and Danville. Obviously, Garrett County a little bit down on the girls side of things, but the other four, they're all working to give themselves the best chance to win come 45th District tournament time, which will be right here at Lincoln County High School. Just under 6 minutes away from tip-off. When we come back, we will look at the individual statistics for both teams. You're listening to WPBK FM 102.9.
After I drop the kids off, I have to run across town for a meeting, hit the gym during lunch. Jake has soccer tonight, and Emily has gymnastics? Oh, did I turn on the crock pot this morning?
With a never-ending to-do list, it's easy to forget something important, like setting up a life insurance plan with Shelter Insurance. Your local Shelter agent can show you how to create a safety net for your family. Shelter Life Insurance Company, Columbia, Missouri.
This is Sean Slusher, your Shelter Insurance agent here in Stanford. For auto, home, farm, business, and life insurance, give me a call, 365-3143.
While so many of us ask big questions about what happens when we die, we often forget to ask questions that will capture the way that we lived. Take time to think about the type of funeral services that you would want. Traditional? Celebratory? Will the service reflect your unique interests and personality? Contact McKnight Funeral Home and Monument Company and let funeral directors Kyle McKnight and Jamie Oakes assist you in pre-planning your funeral service today. McKnight Funeral Home and Monument Company, family owned and committed to serving you with dignity.
The Urban Group Realtors and Auctioneers. No one sells it better.
Urban Group Realtors and Auctioneers in Lancaster proudly support our home team Patriots on the field and off. If you're looking to buy, sell, or auction your property, no one sells it better than Urban Realtors and Auctioneers. Our professional agents can help you navigate the home buying or selling process while taking the stress off of you. Follow us on Facebook or visit us at urbangroup.com. Urban Group, supporting the Patriots and your community for over 50 years.
The Urban Group Realtors and Auctioneers. No one sells it better.
Since 1957, Durham's Grocery at 606 Lancaster Street in Stanford has been serving Stanford and the surrounding community with a full line of groceries, fresh meats, quality produce, and a full-service deli with homemade salads. They offer money orders and are also a payment center for KU, Atmos Energy, AT&T, and more. For fast, friendly service all the way to your car, Durham's Grocery is big enough to accommodate, small enough to appreciate. That's Durham's Grocery.
Lincoln basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
Lady Pates 8-7 on this season, at the midway point, more or less, Dustin, and have won 3 in a row. And a big part of that is a balanced attack. You've seen several different Lady Pates lead the team in scoring, lead the team in rebounding, make big defensive plays. It's been a team effort. Lady Pates led by Emily Estes. She averages 11 points, 6 rebounds a game. She's shooting 53% from the floor. Chloe Ralston, 8 points, 4 rebounds a game, and 38% from 3, and that number's been on the rise of late.
Yeah, Chloe's been shooting the basketball really well, and it seems like when she gets to face the stage end of the floor here at Lincoln County, she don't miss. And, it's really helped propel Lincoln County over the last several games to, bring them above 500 and put them on the winning side of the schedule. And, Chloe's just playing really good basketball right now.
Michaela Greer, 5 points a game. Ellie Sims, 8 points a game. Macy Rice coming off the bench, giving the team 5 a game, along with Hallie Mullins. And anytime you get 2 young ladies that are able to come in and pick up right where the starters are at in terms of production, that's a good thing, and they're getting that out of those 2 right now.
Yeah, bench play's been really well for the Lady Pates. And talking about Macy Rice coming in, she comes in and defense is on her mind, and we've seen her come up with some big steals of late right around the half-court line, which leads to points. Step up at the free throw line. Macy's playing great. Hallie comes in with a tough mentality, will fight for every rebound, every loose ball, and isn't afraid to put it back up and score when she gets it.
Lady Rebels led by Ella Coffey, 12 points, 6 rebounds a game. She shoots 44% from the floor. Peyton Bugg also at 12 a game, 5 rebounds, 39% from the floor, 32% from downtown. Zoe Robbins, another guard. She averages 6 a game. She's a good three-point shooter. Glass Clock's getting on the floor. Annabelle Tarter 4. So much like the Lady Pates, a balanced attack. Nobody dropping 20 a night. Just a lot of 5, 6, 7, and a couple people in double figures.
And it makes it hard to guard because, just like Lincoln County, as you mentioned, Boyle County has several players they can rely on to get key baskets. And, defensively, you really don't have anybody you have to focus on because you've got all 5 players on the floor. Luckily, Lincoln County, I'm assuming, will go back to that 2-3 defense as we've seen and, try to keep them from penetrating in the lane and, maybe force some turnovers as we've seen late.
Boyle County only shooting 23% from downtown, so would not be surprised at all to see the Lady Pates use the 2-3 zone, to use the three-quarter court trap. We've been seeing them utilize that a little more, and it seems like, Dustin, the last 2 games in the fourth quarter, they got it real aggressive with their trapping.
Yeah, it's amped up, forced a lot of turnovers against Garrett County. Then you go back to great crossings. Lincoln County trailed double digits and was able to come back because of that defense, because of some free throw shooting. But, yeah, amped up the defense, really forced some turnovers. And, I think of a player like Gatlin Lewis coming off the bench who's just instant energy. And it just sparks the whole team, and that defense creates offense for the Lady Pates.
National Anthem starting lineups tip-off when we return. The Lady Pates in Boyle County right here at Lincoln County High School. This broadcast tonight also available on YouTube Live. You're listening to WPBK FM 102.9.
Rising prices are everywhere, from the gas pump to the electric bill. Intercounty Energy understands that these times are challenging. That is why we're doing all we can to keep your rates competitive and service reliable. We also have programs to provide options to help you manage your bill. To learn more about what we're doing for you, go to intercountyenergy.net or togetherwesave.ky.com. Once again, intercountyenergy.net or togetherwesave.com. Intercounty Energy, a touchstone energy cooperative with the power of human connections.
Cornerstone Realty and Auction in Lancaster will make your dreams come true. Broker and owner Deonica Asbury and her team are ready to help you reach the real estate finish line. Whether you're a first-time home buyer or selling your existing home, navigating real estate can be tough. Let Cornerstone Realty and Auction make it easy. Specializing in Garrett, Lincoln, and surrounding counties, they're your local real estate experts. Cornerstone Realty and Auction, 859-329-8193.
Hello, I'm Dr. Jonathan Alford with Animal Care Center. Let me and my compassionate staff at Animal Care Center help you take care of your furry family members. At Animal Care Center, we're well equipped to handle anything from general wellness visits to complex medical cases. Located on Highway 27 across from Sonic, call 606-365-7660 to schedule your appointment today.
AGE prides itself on a common-sense approach to facilitating our clients' goals and ambitions. Our design group considers not only cost-effective but also economically maintainable solutions from start to finish for our clients. Our designs meet or exceed safety and operational requirements at all levels of government while preserving the aesthetic, historic, or cultural resources of an area. AGE proudly sponsors Lincoln County High School sports. AGE Engineering, engineering Kentucky's future.
We all like to save money, and State Farm can help with discounts. When you combine your car insurance with State Farm's homeowner's insurance, you get big savings. So talk to me, Jason Todd, your local State Farm agent, and experience the good neighbor service that has made us America's #1 insurance company. Together, we can make sure you get the discount you deserve and coverage you need. No policy with State Farm? No problem. Call me, Jason Todd, at 365-9882 or stop by my office at 711 Danville Avenue in Stanford today to find out how much a multi-line discount can save you.
Lincoln Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
Starting lineups being introduced. First for the visitors on the scoreboard, the Boyle County Lady Rebels. They go with number 21, Ella Coffey, 12 points per game. Number 10, Peyton Bugg. She also averages 12 per game. She's number 10. Number 12 is Zoe Robbins. She gives the Lady Rebs 6 points per game. Annabelle Tarter, another starter, and wears number 4, 4 points, 3 rebounds a game. And then the final starter, Harper Coffey. She's averaging 1 point a game. And Dustin, I think that's the exact same starting lineup they had last year.
You started calling out those names, and, it starts bringing back memories of this Boyle County team. Peyton Bugg, that's a name that, we've talked about. Lincoln County's had a scout against for, what seems like an eternity, at least the last 3 to 4 years. And, Robbins, Coffee, Tarter, same thing.
Lady Pates go with their normal starting lineup. Number 55, senior Emily Estes. Number 3, another senior, Chloe Roston. Number 30, a junior, Michaela Greer. Number 2, junior guard, Ellie Sims. And then senior, number 23, Mercedes Hensley. Mercedes played one of her better games that I've seen out of her this year, last time out here against Gary County the other night.
Yeah, come out shooting the basketball really good and scored a first couple points for the Lady Pates and, got things going in a nice victory last Tuesday.
Lady Pates dressed in their home white, trimmed in red. They'll be going left to right on your radio dial as we are ready to tip things off here tonight. Live from Stanford KY. The tip is in the backcourt, controlled by Robbins for Boyle County. They'll have it first.
Lincoln County switching up, or is that just an extended 2-3?
Extended 2-3, it looks like, as they try to go inside to Coffee. Working around the perimeter to Bug. She pump fake, steps into a jumper. It's long, back rim. Estes clears the rebound for Lincoln County. Emily brings it up the court herself. Man-to-man for Boyle County on their first defensive trip. Michaela Greer will set things up for the Lady Pates. Goes into the high post to Ralston. Kicks out to Sims. Over on the left wing, Bug picks her up. Out top to Hensley. Looked like Lincoln County was looking for a little high-low post action, Dustin, off that first set.
Yeah, with Boyle County playing man defense, I'd like to see Emily Estes go to work.
There's a pick and roll to Estes. She's blocked on the shot, lost it out of bounds. Last touch by Boyle County. Lady Pates will keep it.
Good defense by Boyle County. Good recovery. Emily was open for just a second, but Boyle County made up for it quick.
Comes in Estes, handoff Greer, jumper. No good. Rebound Robbins for Boyle County. Just underway here at Lincoln County High School. It's a girls-boy doubleheader night. Girls first. Boys will follow. Homecoming night here also. There's a steal. Estes comes out with it for Lincoln County. Gives it to Greer. Greer pushes it up the court to Sims. Over on that left wing. Gets a screen from Estes. Around the back dribble. Drives in the corner, swings a pass out that's intercepted by Tarter.
And long. When you're passing it across court, it's hard to get it to your defender.
Robbins' shot, no good. Misses everything. Loose ball. It's tied up. Coffee and Greer battle for it. It's a jump ball. Lady Pates will have it on the arrow.
You're right, though. Lincoln County is looking to go down into Estes, whether it's high-low or setting up a screen just to get her going. And, Boyle County staying in this man-to-man defense. If Estes can find her way posted up near the basket, she can get things going.
Sims throws it away again. This time it hits the Lady Rebel bench. Turnover, no score. 6:21 to play first quarter. On the McKnight Funeral Home and Monument Company scoreboard, Bug will bring it up the court, tosses it over to Robbins. Lady Pates in a 2-3 zone.
Look at Boyle County come out, had a corner three. Nothing but net.
Three-pointer for Boyle County. That's Tarter with the three, and it's 3-0 Lady Revs. Sims gets a screen. Inside to Estes. Pass deflected out of bounds by Coffey. Substitution in the game. Andy Glasscock will come in. She'll get Bug. Lady Pates will inbound underneath their own goal. Greer will throw it into Estes. Back to Greer. Swings the pass over to Chloe. Chloe Ralston puts it on the deck. Backdoor cut to Hensley. Drops it into Estes. PBK
nice.
shot good.
Nice find. Hensley gets down in. Everybody collapses on her. Just a simple bounce pass. I'll get it down here in a second. To Estes. Nice shot.
3-2. Boyle County leads early on. Turnover, a traveling violation on Coffey. Defense from Michaela Greer caused that turnover. 5:29 to play first quarter. Lady Pates trail by one. Ralston throws it into Sims. Ellie will bring it up the court. She's picked up by Glasscock. Man-to-man defense from Boyle County. Ellie looks to drive. Nowhere to go. Now they try to go inside to Estes. It's thrown out of bounds again. They're trying to work it in there, but they are having a tough time completing that entry pass.
I like the idea. You've got to get yourself in better position to make that pass. If it's a difficult pass, just pass it back out and set it up again.
Boyle County tries to go inside. Ralston on the deck tries to steal it. Coffey goes up with a shot, no good. Gets her own rebound. Kicks it out to Tarter. Tarter swings a pass back inside to Coffey. Loses it, but a blocking foul on Lincoln County.
It's going to get Emily for Shifting a little late on that.
4:56 to play here in the opening quarter. It's 3-2 Boyle County. The boys will play next. Comes into Coffee. Fakes a handoff, picks up her dribble out top to Tarter. Top of the key, swings it over to Robbins. Robbins leaves it for Coffee, who shoots a three. No good. Robbins gets the rebound for Boyle County.
Lincoln County's got to do a better job of cleaning up the glass. You cannot allow Boyle County second or third opportunities.
Boyle County tries to go into the high post. Ralston and Coffee tied up right at the free throw line. It's a jump ball. This time the Lady Rebs will keep it with their 1-point lead with 4:34 to play here in the first quarter.
Ralston doing a good job early in this game, doing the tough work, diving on for loose balls, going after between 2-3 Boyle County Lady Rebels, grab rebounds. Chloe's playing a tough game.
Comes into Robbins. Robbins backs up toward midcourt. Hensley comes out on her. Lincoln still in the 2-3 zone. Glasscock open from the baseline. Shoots a jumper, no good. Coffee, another rebound. Shot blocked by Ralston. Sims with the rebound. Ellie quickly in the front court. Drops a pass inside to Estes. Nice lead for Hensley with the finish.
It was Hensley the first time dropping it off to Estes, and this time Estes took a good pass and made a better pass to a wide-open Mercedes Hensley.
4-3 Lady Pates midway through the first quarter. Ball tipped and another steal. Greer comes out with it. Long pass down to Sims. Ellie drives in, tries to whip it over to Hensley. Saves it inbounds right to Tarter. Tarter comes out with it for Boyle. Dribbles all the way down, picks up her dribble right at the three-point line. Now they'll work it around the perimeter. Glasscock top of the key. Over to Robbins. NBA range three. Back rim, no good. Long rebound goes to Hensley. Outlet pass to Estes. She leaves it to Greer up the left sideline. Greer gets a screen from Estes now. Pick and roll action. Estes catches on the baseline and throws it right to a Boyle County defender. Fast break for Boyle County. Now they dribble it out of bounds. Turnover. Substitution into the game. Macy Rice will come in for Hensley. 3:17 to play first quarter. 4-3 Lincoln County leads over Boyle County. The Lady Pates and the Lady Rebs both turning it over a lot here early on, Dustin.
9 total turnovers between the two teams. 5 for Lincoln County, 4 for Boyle County.
Several passes just right to the other team for both squads here.
A lot of lazy passes that you really just hope it up and hope one of your teammates catch it.
Rear crossover, gets it to Sims. Ellie gets a screen from Ralston. She drives in, walks with it. 4-3, 2:56 to play first quarter.
Ellie used the screen, just took a step too many. In Lincoln County, they're really struggling, a lot of confused. It's just, going against this man-to-man defense, Boyle County's bringing out pressure and playing it tough.
Boyle County works it around the active zone. Lincoln County trying to trap out of it now. Bug, nice pass inside, but it's too hot to handle and goes out of bounds. Another sub in for Boyle County. Kennedy Bugs in now. Lincoln will inbound to Rice. 2:34 to play opening quarter. Rice brings it up on Peyton Bug. Over to Greer. Greer trying to go into Estes. She catches it off the glass. Left-handed shot is good. Emily Estes, a PBK bank shot. It's 6-3 Lady Pates.
Lincoln County's made their last 3 shots.
Now the Lady Pates going to be whistled for a hand check out near the sideline on the Boyle County end of things, and it'll be a sideline inbound pass after the foul. Foul went on Greer, her first. 2 team fouls on Lincoln County, 9 on Boyle County so far. Bug gets things started, throws it over to Robbins, back to Bug. Bug dribbles left-handed, crosses over, gets in the lane, drops it inside to Kennedy Bug, blocked by Ralston. Loose ball picked up by Tarter, and she throws it right out of bounds.
Chloe Ralston coming in from behind, blocking the shot. Thought it was a nice play by Bug to get into the lane and made a nice pass, but good recovery defense by Chloe Ralston to come from behind, block what seemed like 2 easy points for Boyle County.
Macy Rice has it in front court. Bug comes out on her. Under 2 minutes to play in the first quarter. 6-3 Lincoln County. Lady Pates with a 3-point lead. Greer skips it back over to Rice, looking inside for Estes. Estes had position if they can get it to her. Back out to Sims now. Feeds it to Ralston. Drop step off the glass. Good. Nice finish for Chloe Ralston.
Nice post up early on, worked her way into position, demanded the basketball, and went up strong with it.
8-3 Lady Pates. 1:27 to play first quarter. Bug has it out top. Picked up by Sims, gives it to Glasscock. Glasscock will hand it off to Robbins. Back over to Bug on the left wing. She puts it on the deck, and she's fouled by Sims. Ellie with a reach. Her first, team's third. 1:14 to play here in the first quarter. Brad Smith alongside Dustin Oney, Phillip Smith on the YouTube live stream. We'll have both games of the doubleheader for you. A substitution here for Boyle County as Maggie Burke will check in. She'll get Robbins. Burke will inbound it into backcourt to Peyton Bug. 8-3 Lady Pates.
Lady Pates staying in that 2-3 zone, but they're picking up pressure right around half court. As soon as Boyle County crosses, they're right there to guard them.
Bug's pass nearly stolen. Glasscock's able to track it. Gives it to Tarter on the baseline. She drives, swings it all the way into the corner to Burke. Good recovery by Sims. Now Burke will leave it out top for Glasscock. Shoots a wild shot that goes in, a one-hander from the free throw line for the 5th point of the night, and the lead is trimmed to 3, 8-5.
It ends a long drought for Boyle County as well. They hit the first 3 of the game and hadn't scored till that last basket.
Sims has it on the right wing, gets a screen from Ralston. Pick and roll to Chloe. Chloe catches it, goes up with a shot off the back rim. Bug comes down with a rebound. 22 seconds left in the quarter. Bug all the way down the court. Pull up. 10-footer. Good. Her first bucket. It's 8-7 Lady Pates. 12 seconds left. Rice gives it to Greer. She breaks the half-court mark. Gets a screen from Estes. Kicks it back to Chloe. Top of the key. 3. Good. Between the Creek Kennel 3. That'll do it here in the first quarter. Our score, Lincoln County 11, Boyle County 7. You're listening to WPBK-FM 102.9.
Danville's deal maker, Bob Allen.
New GMCs cost less at Bob Allen GMC. Lease a new 23 GMC Terrain all-wheel drive for only $269 a month for 24 months. For all current leasees, $33.39 plus tax fees and first payment due at signing, 10,000 miles per year. Stock C23096. Bob Allen GMC on Maple Avenue in Danville, or shop online anytime at BobAllenMotorMall.com. GMC, we are professional grade.
Deputy Fife here. I was down at Floyd's getting my Thanksgiving haircut, and Floyd told me how Bluegrass Drugstore helped with all his prescription needs. Then Gomer came in and told me how they'd helped him find the right CBD products. Then Emmett told me how they had the home health care supplies he needed. Before you head to Floyd's for your Thanksgiving haircut, visit Bluegrass Drugstore off North 127 Bypass in Danville. I'll be down at Floyd's to hear your story, too.
Lincoln Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
Big 3 at the horn from senior Chloe Ralston. She's got 5 points, and the lead is stretched back to 4 as we start quarter number 2.
That 3 by Ralston was the only 3-point attempt in the first quarter by Lincoln County. So 101 for 100% was the Lady Pates.
Lincoln will have it first here in the second quarter. Greer breaks the timeline. Lady Pates going left to right on the radio dial. Sims gets a screen up top, drives in, loses the handle. It's a jump ball, and it'll go back to Boyle County on the possession arrow.
Lady Rebels doing a good job. Once Lincoln County gets into the paint, they collapse in. And what you want to look at if you're Lincoln County is once that defense collapses it in, you're going to have one or two teammates open somewhere.
Big crowd filing in here for Lincoln County. The bottom part of the arena is already filling up as we get a foul on Lincoln County. He's going to go on number 3, Chloe Ralston. That's her first. 14 fouls. Lady Rebels yet to be whistled for a foul here as we begin the second quarter. Bug's going to inbound it, gets it into Robbins, top of the key, swings it to Coffey. Cross-court pass over to Glasscock, drops it in the corner. Bug open 3, good. Bug is only a 32% shooter, but that looked good there.
That was a nice shot by Bug, and if I'm not mistaken, made the last 3 shots for Boyle County.
Screen up top. Good defense by Robbins to fight through it. Estes has it top. Hand off to Greer. Greer finds Sims on the right wing. It was a give and go Looked like Greer was held, and it'll go out of bounds as Boyle County intercepts the pass with a foot on the line.
And Coach Jackson's, pleading his case too, felt like Michaela was held on the pass as well, but Lincoln County very fortunate to get the ball back.
Greer tried to get it into Mullins, who's checked in, Hallie Mullins. Big game the other night against Gary County. Tries to get it in again, this time to Rice. Macy's able to come out with it. 7 minutes to play. Rice nearly whistled for a push-off there.
Went either way on that one.
Now a whistle on the other side of the court as Sims started her drive in, and it's going to be a foul on Boyle County. Their first of the game with 6:55 to play first half. 11-10 lead for the Lady Pates. Baseline out of bound play here as a foul occurred on the ground. Ralston will throw it in.
I feel like the Lady Pates need to score here. Seems like Boyle County is keeping it close, hanging with it. A big basket here by Lincoln County to stretch this one a little bit back open.
Ralston finds Mullins, and she's bumped from behind and fouled by Coffey. First one on Coffey. Second team foul. Lincoln County will inbound again. This time Greer will throw it in. Lincoln County puts all four Lady Pates right at the free throw line. Looking for a dive in. Not there. Greer's in trouble. And it's going to be a 5-second call. Turnover.
It's the 8th turnover by Lincoln County here in the first half.
11-10, Lady Pates lead. 6:42 to play first half on your McKnight Funeral Home and Monument Company scoreboard. Boyle County trying to work it into Coffey. Now Glasscock dribbles and swings it over to Robbins, who will shoot a corner three. It's off and rebounded by Sims. Ellie, outlet pass down to Rice. Macy drives to the hoop, off the glass. Good and one. Macy Rice.
Nice take by Rice to the basket. She's seen the lane, put the dribble down, and goes up strong with the contact to get the and one.
PBK bank shot for Rice and a chance to add one more here with 6:22 to play in the half. 13-10 lead for the Lincoln County Lady Pates. Rice has been playing well of late. Shoots the free throw. It comes out. Bug will rebound it for the Lady Rebs and bring it up the court. Left-handed dribble, crosses back to her right hand. Now she looks to drive, feeds it inside for Coffey. Low pass, Rice steals it. Bug nearly stole it right back. She's going to tip it out of bounds, and the Lady Pates will have it.
Both teams can't be happy with the way they're handling the basketball.
Just a lot of careless passing for both teams.
Yeah, I mean, stuff that you can prevent, and it's just, lob passes or driving in the lane when you're collapsed, and, a lot of things you can clean up.
Rice brings it down, gives to Greer. Greer set up offense here. Over to Chloe. Chloe pump fakes the three, dribbles into a long two, rims out. Coffey claims the board for Boyle County.
Hate that the shot didn't go in, but it's a nice job by Ralston to free herself up, use the pump fake to her advantage, and just couldn't get the shot to go.
Cross-court pass back to Bug. She'll shoot a deep one. Another three. It's good. Bugs hit 2 threes. She's got 8 points. 13-13. We're tied. 5:28 to play in the first half. Here at Lincoln County High School. A doubleheader night. Rice drives in again. Shot up off the glass. No good. Mullins rebounds it, but she's whistled for over the back.
I didn't see who it was for Boyle County, but had a nice fundamental box out. And the only way Hallie Mullins was going to get that rebound is if she went over the back.
13-13. 5:15 to play first half. Bug walks it up the left-hand side of the court. Sims picks her up. Lincoln County with an extended 2-3 zone now. Carter on the baseline. Lost the handle and another turnover.
Both teams now with 8 turnovers apiece.
At the conclusion of tonight's game, we'll name our Seabold Heating and Air Player of the Game, presented by Seabold Heating and Air. Greer will break the pressure. A little token full court pressure from the Lady Rebels that time. She picks her dribble up in a bad spot, and Bug intercepts her pass all the way down off the glass and in for Peyton Bug off the turnover.
A lot of standing around on that last possession by Lincoln County. Nobody coming to get the basketball. And Boyle County's Peyton Bug is going to make you pay if you give her the opportunity.
You can't pick your dribble up at half court to initiate offense there. Greer catches it on the wing, gets a screen from Mullins. Now Chloe Roston comes and gets the ball. 4:27 to play. Rice thought about a three. 15-13 lead for Boyle County. Sims pump fakes a three from the corner, drives in. Back out top to Chloe. Carter on her. Hands it off to Rice. Splits the defense. Drives in. Layup. Short. Coffee with the rebound. She brings it out for Boyle.
It was a nice, almost dribble drive type offense.
Sims steals it away from Bug. Lincoln County's got numbers. Down to Rice. She drives in. Shot up. No good. Mullins put back is good. And she's fouled. The shot will count. And Hallie Mullins will have a chance for a three-point play.
Great job by Hallie Mullins to follow that. She followed the play. Rice had a contested shot there, just fell out for her, but there was Mullins to clean it up, fight through the contact, put it back in. Chance for three.
15-15, free throw on the way, and it's a good one. Estes will check in for Greer. 3:54 to play, first half. 16-15 lead for Lincoln County on the McKnight Funeral Home and Monument Company scoreboard. Homecoming night. They'll do the homecoming festivities in between games. Special performance from some former cheerleaders I hear at halftime of the boys game. Told Mr. Gobby you better have extra paramedics here just in case tonight, Dustin. There's going to be some people doing some cheer moves they haven't done in quite some time. Missed shot, rebounded by Bug.
It's like me getting up in the morning, my muscles and bones, and I'm not even 30 yet.
Try to go inside to Coffee. She's fouled. A push from behind by Estes. That'll stop play here. 3:21 to play here in the first half. Lady Pates with a 1-point lead. Hensley will check back in for Lincoln County, and to get Estes, Emily with 2 fouls will have to take a rest here. That's a big loss for Lincoln County inside.
Yeah, because Emily, this type of game, she can really dominate, so it's 2 big fouls on her.
Long pass to Glasscock, tipped out of bounds by Macy Rice, nearly stolen away. Glasscock will inbound in front of the scores table near the Lincoln County bench. Throws it into backcourt to Bug. Rice comes out on her at midcourt. Bug gets around her, kicks it back to Tarter. Tarter skips a pass on the left wing to Glasscock. Go baseline to Coffee. She's in trouble, and Coach Wearsville will call a builder supply timeout with 3:06 to play here in the first half. A 30-second timeout. You're listening to WPBK-FM 102.9.
While so many of us ask big questions about what happens when we die, we often forget to ask questions that will capture the way that we lived. Take time to think about the type of funeral services that you would want. Traditional? Celebratory? Will the service reflect your unique interests and personality? Contact McKnight Funeral Home and Monument Company and let funeral directors Kyle McKnight and Jamie Oakes assist you in pre-planning your funeral service today. McKnight Funeral Home and Monument Company, family owned and committed to serving you with dignity.
Lincoln basketball, presented by Bob Allen
Builder
Motor Mall.
supply timeout called by Boyle County to prevent a turnover. Shout out to Mike Baston listening at home tonight, recovering from a little procedure. He had to get that pitching arm put back together. He had threw a few too many pitches there, Dustin. Had to.
I thought you was about to tell me he was trying some of the cheerleading stunts. And
well, that wouldn't surprise me either with Mike, so he can do it all. 3:02 to play. Comes into Bug for Boyle County. They'll have it out of the timeout. Robbins deep three. Back rim, no good. Battle for the loose ball inside, and a whistle and a foul.
Macy Rice once again in there grabbing the loose basketball on the floor. Seems like she's all over the court tonight for Lincoln County.
5 team fouls now on Boyle County as that one goes on Carter, her first. Lincoln County was 6, so the Lady Rebs will be in the bonus the rest of the way. Rice will bring it up the court. 1-point lead for Lincoln County. 2:45 to play here in the first half from J.C. Edelman Gymnasium. Greer gets a high screen from Hensley. Nothing to go with it. Out to Roston. She's fouled. No call.
Yeah, she was almost tackled.
Hensley loses a handle on a pass. She's in trouble up top. Gets by their defender now, drives in. Jumper, back rim, no good. Rebound, Glasscock.
Like Steve Mercedes, just keep on taking that to the basket.
Lincoln County was only 2 field goals here in the quarter. Boyle County's only made 3 off from Buggs. She drives in here, throws a wild shot. No good. Hensley with the rebound. Outlet pass to Sims. Sims tries to spin, loses the handle, throws it over to Greer. Michaela drives in, throws it off the deck and in, off the glass. Fell down on the deck, threw it off the glass, and it went in for a PBK bank shot.
That's strength, because like you mentioned, she was fading down towards the ground, still threw it up. Nice concentration to make the basket.
Robbins drives baseline. She's looked like she got tripped there, Dustin. It's going to be a foul underneath. And that's bonus to be a 1-and-1 now for the Lady Revs. And Robbins will go to the line to shoot.
Our internet connectivity is powered by Skyline Broadband, and this game is brought to you in part by Carol Hill, attorney at law in Stanford, by Kentucky Farm Bureau Insurance, Sonia Bratcher, agent, by Fox and Friends Funeral Home, your friends in funeral service, by Gonder & Associates, your certified public accountant in Stanford, and by Kentucky Farm Bureau Insurance, Michaela King, agent.
Zoe Robbins makes the first, 18-16 Lincoln County. She'll have the bonus shot now. She shoots 80% from the free throw line. Lincoln County leads by 2 with 1:42 to play in the half. Robbins, a left-handed shooter, second shot. Hits the front of the rim, nice touch, falls down and goes in. 18-17, the lead cut back to 1 for the Lady Pates. Greer brings it up on Bug. Boyle County still in their man-to-man defense. Tarter nearly steals a pass over to the wing as Greer was trying to get it to Sims.
And the pressure the Lady Rebels are applying, they're getting close to that 5-second count almost every time.
Comes into Greer. Greer gives it to Rice. Rice guarded by Robbins. Rice going to drive. Gets to the deck. Shot up. And it's going to be tied up in a jump ball. Coffey did a good job getting in there and causing the jump ball. Lincoln County will keep it on the possession arrow with 1:23 to play in the half, leading by 1. Lady Pates get it into Sims. Tarter on her. Tarter pokes the ball loose. Sims goes back and gets it. Now she picks up her dribble and gives it to Hensley. Goes into Mullins. Mullins tries to back in on Coffey. Loses it out of bounds. They're going to say last touch by the Lady Rebs.
Yeah, I mean, they're picking up their defensive pressure. A lot of reach-ins to, poking the ball loose, getting a hand on it. Lincoln County's got to do a better job of taking care of it.
Comes into Mullins again. Right-handed shot, no good, but a whistle and a foul, and that's going to be 2 on Coffey. That's a big loss for them. So both teams leading scorer now with 2 fouls. Only 1:08 to play. Mullins to the line to shoot 2.
Coach Wares was doing the right decision as Hallie misses the first free throw. Getting Coffey out with 1 minute and 8 seconds left in the first half. You don't want to take an opportunity of her picking up that third foul.
Mullins' second shot on the way and hits that one. She's got 4 points. And Lincoln County lead back to 2. 1:05 to play first half. Bug down the court to Tarter on the right wing. Loops a pass back out to Bug. Cross court to Glasscock. Glasscock looks to drive. Loses the handle. Greer with a steal. Shovels a pass to Rice. Macy up the court to Greer. Swings it over to Sims. Open. 3 from the wing. No good. Rebound by Bug. Bug quickly in the front court for Boyle County. They have a chance to tie or take the lead here with 35 seconds left. Tarter's jumper. Short. Hensley with the rebound. Hensley comes out with it herself. Over in the corner to Macy Rice. Out top to Greer. She'll shoot a 3. Splash! Between the Creek Kennel three-pointer for Michaela Greer. And the lead back to 5 at 22-17 with 15 seconds left in the half.
Clutch 3 by Michaela Greer.
Bug drives in and she's fouled on the floor, but it'll still be a bonus opportunity here, a 1-and-1 for Bug with 12.7 seconds left here in the first half. Lincoln County leading 22-17. Big 3 there from Greer.
Huge 3 and, stretch the lead back to 5. It's the biggest it's been since early in the first quarter.
Bug's free throw's good. She'll have another. Peyton Bug averages 12 a game. Only a 58% free throw shooter. She'll have one more here, 22-18. Her second one's good. That looked better than that, Dustin.
Yeah, it looks
better than 58 there. She hits them both. Rice, under 10 seconds left in the front court. Picked up by Robbins. Macy tries to drive in. Kicks it back out to Greer. Greer, right-handed shot at the buzzer. No good. Mullins put back. She's fouled. We'll see if they call that before the horn or not. As a great offensive rebound by Mullins. And they are, Dustin, going to say it occurred before time ran out. Great hustle play here by the sophomore. And Hallie Mullins will shoot a couple free throws here with no time left.
She done exactly what she was told to do, play until the whistle or play until the horn. And
Mullins' first free throw, good. I didn't think the band was going to stop playing to let her shoot there, Dustin. Second one for Hallie. Hits them both. Two big free throws for Hallie Mullins to make our score here at halftime. Lincoln County 24, Boyle County 19. You're listening to WPBK FM 102.9.
To communicate more effectively and become more transparent with our customers, Stanford Waterworks has developed our own free advisory app. Here are some advisories to look for: construction and maintenance activities, boil water advisories, road closures and detours, community events, payment reminders, police and fire department news, and you can pay your bill. To install the app, click on the Play or Apple stores. Type Stanford Waterworks Advisory or SWW Advisory. Stanford Waterworks, providing quality water for Stanford and Lincoln County.
Guardian Exterminating and Be Green Lawn Care, your total weed and pest control experts, offer many services like seeding and fertilizing and termite and pest control. Open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5. Call them today for an inspection of your home or lawn. Their number is 606-365-7538 and in Danville at 859-236-5289. Don't worry, they're licensed and insured. Plus, with over 35 years of experience, you know it will be done right the first time. Again, their number in Stanford is 606-365-7538 and 859-236-5289 in Danville. Don't wait. Protecting your home and lawn is what they do best at Guardian Exterminating and Be Green Lawn Care.
From the classroom to the hardwood, Lincoln County Schools is a proud public school district made up of 7 different schools and a technology center. From preschool to Patriot, we cherish the opportunity to provide a quality education to all of our students. Lincoln County is not only a great place to learn, but is also a great place to work. We offer many exciting career opportunities. You can help make a positive impact on your community here at Team Lincoln. For more information about our schools, please visit lincoln.kyschools.us or follow us on Facebook and Instagram.
Now's the time to get a great deal on Kubota equipment, like versatile #1 selling Kubota BX and L Series compact tractors, Z Series motors that deliver a quality cut, and Sidekick utility vehicles where durability meets speed. Stop by your local Kubota dealer today. Right now, bring home select Kubota equipment for 0 down, 0% APR for up to 60 months. Now through June 30th, see us or go to KubotaUSA.com for more details. Come see the BX and L Series compact tractors now at Lawson Tractor and Implement in Stanford, your local Kubota dealer.
Lincoln Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
Halftime here at J.C. Edelman Gymnasium. The Lady Pates lead Boyle County here at the break 24-19. Lady Pates led in scoring in the first half by Hallie Mullins. 6 points all in that second quarter. 4 points from Emily Estes, 5 from Chloe Ralston, 2 from Macy Rice, 5 from Michaela Greer, and 2 from Mercedes Hensley for a total of 24. Lady Rebs led by Peyton Bugg. She has 12 here at the break to lead all scorers. 2 points from Zoe Robbins, 2 points from Andy Glasscog, and 3 for Annabelle Tarter for a total of 19. It's halftime. Our score, Lincoln County 24, Boyle County 19. You're listening to WPBK FM 102.9.
Rising prices are everywhere, from the gas pump to the electric bill. Intercounty Energy understands that these times are challenging. That is why we're doing all we can to keep your rates competitive and service reliable. We also have programs to provide options to help you manage your bill. To learn more about what we're doing for you, go to intercountyenergy.net or togetherwesave.ky.com. Once again, intercountyenergy.net or togetherwesave.com. Intercounty Energy, a touchstone energy cooperative with the power of human connections.
Durham's Grocery on Lancaster Street in Stanford has these great specials this week.
Assorted bone-in pork chops, $1.89 a pound. Family pack of ground beef, $2.39 a pound. Bottom round roast, $3.99 a pound. Sanderson boneless breast chicken jumbo packs, $2.99 a pound. A 1 pound package of strawberries, 2 for $6. A 4 pound bag of navel oranges, $4.29. Faygo soft drinks, 2 liters, 2 for $3. A 24 pack of Niagara drinking water, $2.99. Daisy sour cream, $4.49. Manwich sauce cans, $1.59. Doritos potato chips, 2 big bags for $7. Coca-Cola products, 2 12-packs for $11. Or Pepsi-Cola products, 12-pack cans for $4.99. All these prices are good at Durham's Grocery through Tuesday, January the 17th.
Durham's Grocery, Lancaster Street in Stanford. Big enough to accommodate, small enough to appreciate.
Guardian Exterminating and Be Green Lawn Care, your total weed and pest control experts, offer many services like seeding and fertilizing and termite and pest control. Open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5. Call them today for an inspection of your home or lawn. Their number is 606-365-7538 and in Danville at 859-236-5289. Don't worry, they're licensed and insured. Plus, with over 35 years of experience, you know it will be done right the first time. Again, their number in Stanford is 606-365-7538 and 859-236-5289 in Danville. Don't wait. Protecting your home and lawn is what they do best at Guardian Exterminating and Be Green Lawn Care.
Hey, it's Heather Brown from Dr. Andy Powell's new privately owned dental practice located in Lincoln Plaza, Cedar Creek Dental. Dr. Powell has served Lincoln County for over 6 years and is excited to continue to provide excellent state-of-the-art care for our community. We offer early morning and evening appointments to accommodate all schedules. At Cedar Creek Dental, Dr. Powell, Heather, Sarah, Jess, and Priscilla are committed to providing a simple, safe, pleasant, and enjoyable experience. We look forward to seeing you soon.
Lincoln Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
Halftime here at Lincoln County High School. The Lady Pates lead the Lady Rebels 24-19. We now go to Dustin Oney for a look at some halftime team statistics.
Lincoln County put up 24 points on the scoreboard in the first half, and that was in large part due to 47% shooting from the field. Lincoln County shot 9 of 19, and Brad really shot the basketball well from the floor, and you take away the 9 turnovers the Lady Pates had in the first half, and, really good performance shooting the basketball. The Patriots were 2 of 3 on our between the Creeks Kennels 3-point attempts. 2 of 3 shooting 67%, a high percentage there on little to no attempts. Patriots were 4 of 6 from the free throw line for 67%. Defensively, Lincoln County held Boyle County to 6 of 18 shooting for 33%. Lady Rebels went 3 of 8 from the three-point land for right around 38% there, but the Rebels connected on all 4 of their free throw attempts for 4 of 4 in the first half, and Lincoln County did force Boyle County into 11 turnovers.
So both teams had some issues holding on to the basketball. It feels like whatever team is able to clean that up here at halftime will prevail. Lady Pates lead by 5 here at the break, just over 2 minutes away from second half action. You're listening to WPBK FM 102.9.
The Urban Group Realtors and Auctioneers. No one sells it better.
Urban Group Realtors and Auctioneers in Lancaster proudly support our home team Patriots on the field and off. If you're looking to buy, sell, or auction your property, no one sells it better than Urban Realtors and Auctioneers. Our professional agents can help you navigate the home buying or selling process while taking the stress off of you. Follow us on Facebook or visit us at urvangroup.com. Urban Group, supporting the Patriots and your community for over 50 years.
The Urban Group Realtors and Auctioneers. No one sells it better.
a shield against the elements. Comfort in the midst of chaos. Shelter in the aftermath of destruction. For 75 years, Shelter Insurance has remained true to our promise to be there when you need us most. This is the heartbeat of our company, our why. Shelter Insurance. For your auto, home, and life.
This is Sean Slusher, your shelter insurance agent here in Stanford. For auto, home, farm, business, and life insurance, give me a call, 365-3143.
AGE prides itself on a common-sense approach to facilitating our clients' goals and ambitions. Our design group considers not only cost-effective, but also economically maintainable solutions from start to finish for our clients. Our designs meet or exceed safety and operational requirements at all levels of government while preserving the aesthetic, historic, or cultural resources of an area. AGE proudly sponsors Lincoln County High School sports. AGE Engineering, engineering Kentucky's future.
Between the Creeks Kennels and Boarding is a retreat for your pets. Located between the creeks on Kentucky Highway 1247 in Stamford, we offer a safe, clean, and climate-controlled environment just like home. As a family-owned and operated business, we are committed to the highest quality of care for your fur baby. We'll keep your pet for just a few hours or for several days. Check us out at our Facebook page at Between the Creeks Kennels and Boarding or call or text 606-669-2986.
Lincoln Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
We're ready for third quarter action. Lady Pates lead by 5 here as we begin the second half. Brad Smith alongside Dustin Oney, Philip Smith on the YouTube live stream, Tim Estes back in the studio. Big night of basketball, a huge crowd filing in here. Lincoln County side is filling up quickly.
All you have to say is Lincoln County and Boyle County, and everybody shows up.
Carter will shoot a three to open up the half, and it's good. She's hit 2 shots tonight. Both of them are three-pointers.
Both coming from the corner, too. Found herself wide open once again and made the Lady Pates pay.
Lady Pates going right to left on your radio dial. Roston drops it into Estes. Off the glass. Short. Rebounded by Coffey. Gives way to Bug. Bug will bring it up for the Lady Rebels. They trail by 2. Just underway here in the third quarter. Over to Tarter. Thought about another 3. Nearly walks with it. They go into Coffey. Good defense by Roston. Coffey goes around her. Reverse layup is good. That's Ella Coffey's first bucket of the game. And it's 24-24. A 5-0 run ties it up here for the Lady Rebels.
Quick 5-0 run and back-to-back good trips from Boyle County to tie this thing up. And Lincoln County's got to tighten up not only defense but offensively.
Hensley top of the key three-pointer. No good. Coffey with the rebound for the Lady Rebs. Bug will bring it up the court. Sims picks her up near half court. Over to Robbins. Cross-court pass nearly stolen by Roston. Coffey comes out with it, gives it to Tarter. Swings it over to Ella Coffey. She'll shoot a 3, and it's wedged between the rim and the glass. It'll be a jump ball.
Boyle County now shooting 4 of 10, so 40% from the three-point land.
Well above their season average of 23%.
And, they're getting really good looks, and, Lincoln County's got to do a better job closing out. When you go in that zone defense, you're going to have a potential, some good open looks, but, that aggressive that we've seen in the first half on the defensive side, it just hasn't been here so far in the second half.
Comes into Greer. Michaela brings it up the court for the Lady Pates. She hit a big 3 there toward the end of the half. Loses the handle, stolen away. Tarter comes up with it, races down the right sideline. Veers in toward the basket, throws up a shot that's no good, and last touched by Boyle County. It'll go back to the Lady Pates. Substitution coming in here. Macy Rice is going to check in for Michaela Greer. 24-24, 6:18 to play third quarter on your McKnight Funeral Home and Monument Company scoreboard. Rice works up the court on Robbins. Robbins nearly steals it away. Lincoln County having trouble holding on to the ball here. Rice finally gets it to Hensley. Hensley uses an Estes screen. Pick and roll inside to Emily. Oh, she had a layup. Tried to force a pass, and it goes out of bounds.
Yeah, too unselfish right there for Emily Estes. You work yourself in good position. You felt like you're going to score more times than not on that drive.
So Rice will inbound. Last touch by the Lady Rebels. They'll get a sub in as Burke checks in for Robbins. 6:01 to play. Comes in Estes. Fakes a handoff to Rice. Now throws it inside to Rice. It was a nice backdoor cut. Rice couldn't handle it, but last touched again by the Lady Rebels, and Lincoln will inbound again from their own baseline.
Feels like Lady Page just need to take a deep breath right here. Boyle County comes out on a little run, done everything right.
Backdoor cut to Rice. Layup, no good. She lost her footing on the way up. It was a good pass from Estes. 24-24, 5:45 to play here in the third quarter. Coffey's going to shoot another three. No good. Rebounded by Tarter. Back out top to Ella Coffey. She drives in. Dishes underneath. Nice pass and laid in by Harper Coffey for her first basket of the game.
Almost 3 minutes in the half. Boyle County's winning this quarter 7-0 to push themselves for the first lead since going up 3-0.
Lincoln County trails by 2. Coffey nearly steals it away up top. Hensley runs into backcourt and gets the ball for Lincoln County. Brings it up the court. Mercedes picks up her dribble, gives to Estes in the corner to Chloe. She's open. 3-ball. Front rim, no good. Rebound by Hensley. Throws it back out top to Ralston. She'll shoot another one. Top of the key. It's good. Between the Creek Kennel three-pointer for Chloe Ralston. Lincoln County regains the lead. Now we'll get a stoppage of play to tie a shoe here. Nice hustle play by Hensley, Dustin, to set up that second chance opportunity for the Lady Pates.
Absolutely, and fought for the rebound. And, Chloe shot a good corner three, just a little strong on it. And Hensley fought for it, grabbed the rebound, and found Chloe open again. And she wasn't going to miss 2 times in a row.
Go into Coffey. Nice spin move. Left-handed shot is good. That's a nice move there for Ella Coffey.
Nice move. Use a spin to her advantage. Faced up with the go and put it up and in.
28-27 Bull. Ellie Sims drives in. Spin cycle. Layup. Good. Ellie Sims.
What's that saying? Whatever you can do, I can do better. Nice looking move. Hit the B button if you're playing on the PlayStation.
29-28. A whistle and a foul. This time it'll go on Chloe Ralston. She's whistled for a blocking foul. 4:19 to play in the third quarter. 29-28. Michaela Greer was going to check in for Ralston. That's her third foul. They got to get her out for a minute here to keep her out of foul trouble. It's a big loss. She leads the way with 8. The leading scorer on the night for Lincoln. Maggie Burke over to Bug. Bug on the left wing. Around the back dribble. Down to Tarter on the baseline. Feeds it inside. Wide open Coffey and a left-handed finish. Coffey, no points in the first half, 6 here in the third quarter.
Put a big emphasis on getting Coffey going. And, they've done it to excellence so far in the first half for Boyle County.
Greer has it over to Sims. Sims looking inside for Estes. Now Emily will come out and set a high screen. Flips it back to Greer, inside to Hensley. Drop step, right-handed shot, good. A PBK bank shot for Mercedes Hensley.
Scoring's picked up for both teams.
This update from the All-A, Somerset trails Danville by 5 at the half. Deep three, no good. Rebound by Burke. Her putback's good. Burke's first bucket, and the Lady Rebels go back up by 1. We're going back and forth here. 32-31, crossover from Greer. Left side to Sims. Sims spins around, tries to drive in, cut off, swings it over to Rice. Macy lost the handle, regains it. Puts it on the deck. She's going to drive in, pull up, look to shoot, and gets fouled. See if they call that on the floor or in the act. They're going to call it in the floor.
Yeah, they're going to say Boyle County reached in. I didn't see the number 13.
It's her third. I checked that. Her first. They corrected it on the board. 1 team foul for both teams. 32-31 Boyle County. Comes into Estes. Fakes the handoff. Drives baseline. Loses it out of bounds, but it's stripped away by Coffey, so Lincoln County will keep it with 3 minutes to play here in the third quarter. Lady Pates trail by 1. Rice will inbound it now. Gets it into a wide open Sims. Out top to Estes. Greer on the left wing. Gets an Estes screen, picks up her dribble, swings it back to Ellie. Ellie puts it on the deck. Whips a pass over to Rice. Good defense from Boyle County. Rice gets by her. Nice move. Off the glass. Rolls around and goes down. And they'll count it. Macy Rice has been assertive on the offensive end, driving to the hoop. And it pays off there with a deuce and a chance for one more.
Talking about muscles on that. She was hit and once again falling to the floor, threw it up, bounces it in for a PBK bank shot.
Free throw good for Macy. She's got 5. And Lincoln County leads by 2 again. Robbins will check in for Harper Coffee. Lincoln County with Sims, Rice, Greer, Estes, and Mullins on the court now. Burt comes up the court, splits the defense, stolen away by Estes. Good hands there by Greer to tip it away. Rice brings it up over to Michaela on the left wing. Drives in, spins the move, back to Estes. Jumper on the way. It's long. Good rebound by Sims. Ellie throws it out top. Mullins goes back and retrieves it for Lincoln County. She nearly walks with it. It's going to be a late whistle, and they're going to get her for it. That's the right call, just a little late.
Yeah, trying to back up, and I guess you almost think there's pressure there. When you go to step back, nobody's there. Your momentum's going to take you on back.
34-32, Lady Pates back out by 2 here with 2:11 to play in the third quarter.
Talk about how even these two teams are, Brad, and almost 3 quarters through, it's a 2-point game.
And we talked about in the pregame show how even statistically they were. Both teams averaged 46. Lincoln gives up 43. Boyle gives up 42. They shoot very, very similar from the floor and from the three-point line. Comes back into Bug in the backcourt. Lincoln County leading by 2 now. Burke gives to Robbins. Carter's hit 2 threes out of that corner. They swing it to the other corner for a Coffee 3. It's no good. Burke on a putback. No box out. Easy putback for the smallest player on the court.
Yeah. Everybody got caught ball watching if you're Lincoln County. Nobody there to grab the rebound.
Lincoln beats the pressure. Mullins misses it, but Estes is able to follow up with a PBK bank shot.
Both teams taking advantage of grabbing the offensive board for second chance opportunities.
36-34 Lincoln County. Now Mullins with a steal. Good pressure by Ellie Sims out top to cause it. Hallie works it in the front court. And Carter takes it away from her. Goes inside to Coffee. Her layup is good, and we're tied 36-36. Right there's a guard's got to come back and help Hallie to prevent that turnover. Now Robbins steals it away from Rice. Leaves it for Tarter. Layup good. Quick 4-hour run for Boyle County. A Builder Supply timeout by Coach James Jackson with 59 seconds to play. It's a full timeout. Lady Pates trail by 2. You're listening to WPBK FM 102.9.
We all like to save money, and State Farm can help with discounts. When you combine your car insurance with State Farm's homeowner's insurance, you get big savings. So talk to me, Jason Todd, your local State Farm agent, and experience the good neighbor service that has made us America's #1 insurance company. Together, we can make sure you get the discount you deserve and coverage you need. No policy with State Farm? No problem. Call me, Jason Todd, at 365-9882 or stop by my office at 711 Danville Avenue in Stanford today to find out how much a multi-line discount can save you.
Did you know that when you buy a vehicle in another county, your registration and taxes likely stay in that county? Did you know that you can request that your registration and taxes go to Lincoln County? It doesn't matter where you get your vehicle. Just ask that the taxes are paid to Lincoln County. Your Lincoln County clerk, Sonny Spoonamore, reminds you to keep it local. For more information, call the clerk's office at 365-4570.
Lincoln Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
Boyle County leads by 2 after a quick 4-0 spurt. Lincoln County having trouble handling the ball. Now Boyle County is going to apply full court pressure. Comes into Sims. Back to Greer. Over to Rice. Rice breaks the timeline. 54 seconds left in the quarter. Stolen away again by Robbins. Layup good. 3 straight easy steals, and Lincoln County just not taking care of the basketball here.
No, and all 3 steals coming around half court, if not more.
Now Burt nearly takes it away from Greer out top.
Lady Rebels have applied that tough pressure all night. As soon as Lincoln County crosses half court, now they've extended it to a full court. And, Lady Pates are having trouble getting the ball up the court and really keeping control of it.
Comes into Greer. Sims in the corner. Dribbles back out top. Throws a pass right to Burt. Burt streaks down the court. Left-handed layup is good. An 8-0 run, all off turnovers, and nearly another one there. Lincoln breaks the pressure. Mullins loses it. Carter knocks it out of bounds. Almost another turnover. 42-36. Boyle County has their biggest lead of the game after an 8-0 run, all off bad turnovers.
Yeah, you know, there's two types of turnovers. None of them is good, but there's dead ball turnovers where the possession ends, or there's live ball turnovers, and all four of those Lincoln County turnovers have been live ball where Boyle County's just been able to pick it up and go score.
Greer has it out top. Ralston back in. 3 on the way. Back rimmed it, no good. Coffee with the rebound, gives it to Bug. Boyle County 6-point lead with 10 seconds left in the quarter. Robbins drives in, gets all the way under the goal, throws a pass over to Burke. She'll shoot a 3. No good. Ralston with the rebound with 2 seconds left. Lincoln County's not going to get a shot off at the end of 3 at Lincoln County High School. It's Boyle County 42, Lady Pates 36. You're listening to WPBK FM 102.9.
Hey, it's Heather Brown from Dr. Andy Powell's new privately owned dental practice located in Lincoln Plaza, Cedar Creek Dental. Dr. Powell has served Lincoln County for over 6 years and is excited to continue to provide excellent state-of-the-art care for our community. We offer early morning and evening appointments to accommodate all schedules. At Cedar Creek Dental, Dr. Powell, Heather, Sarah, Jess, and Priscilla are committed to providing a simple, safe, pleasant, and enjoyable experience. We look forward to seeing you soon.
It's me, Deputy Fife again, and I'm getting ready for the big game this weekend. You know who's missing the action? The folks at Bluegrass Drugstore. Well, they're so busy because folks keep heading there for the flu shots they need this year. Don't you miss the game or miss visiting Bluegrass Drugstore if you need a flu shot. I'll be at the game, watching the action. I mean working. Yeah, working. Just like those folks at Bluegrass Drugstore off North 127 Bypass in Danville.
Lincoln basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
Lady Pates trailed by 6 at the end of 3. A big run there by Boyle County, and it's all because of their pressure defense is giving the Lady Pates fits here.
You talked at halftime, whoever cleans up the turnovers will have a good chance of winning this game. And Boyle County, I thought, did a good job, only turning it over twice. Lincoln County, on the other hand, struggled there in the third quarter.
Pass inside to Sims. Dribbles it back out. Shoots a long 3. Misses everything out of bounds. 7:45 to play in the game. Lincoln County trailing by 6. 8-0 run here from Boyle County. Now Lincoln County's Sims going to come up and apply some pressure. Bug will work from behind it over to Robbins. Breaks the timeline. Back to Bug up top. 2-3 zone still for Lincoln County.
Lady Rebels put up 23 points in that third quarter compared to only 12 for Lincoln County.
Bug drives in. Floater off the glass is good. Her first bucket of the second half. She's got 14 in the game. Lincoln County gets it into Mullen. She throws it away. Intercepted by Coffey.
Turnovers are coming back to haunt Lincoln County in the biggest way right now.
Coffey has it in the corner. Pump fakes. Drives in. Pass to Burke underneath. Burke back out top to Harper Coffey, who shoots a 3 and goes out of bounds. 6:54 left in the game. Lincoln County trailing by 8. Ralston gets it into Sims. Back to Chloe. She loses it. Stolen by Robbins. She drives in. Blocked by Greer, but it's going to be a foul. And free throws here for the Lady Rebels.
Our internet connectivity is powered by Skyline Broadband, and this game is brought to you in part by Carol Hill, attorney at law in Stanford. By Kentucky Farm Bureau Insurance, Sonia Bratcher, agent. By Fox & Friends Funeral Home, your friends in funeral service. By Gonder & Associates, your certified public accountant in Stanford. And by Kentucky Farm Bureau Insurance, Michaela King, agent.
Robbins hits the first free throw, 80% shooter on the season. She'll have one more, 45-36. Biggest lead of the game for Boyle County, and misses the second one. Estes able to get the rebound, gives it to Greer. Greer up the court, back to Estes, top of the key, swings it over to Sims on the left wing. Sims gets a screen from Estes and loses it out of bounds. Another turnover. They're starting to pile up now.
Yeah, Lincoln County 3 turnovers already here in the fourth quarter. And done, for the most part, fairly well early in the third quarter. It was in last 4 to 5 possessions. And it's just been a string of turnovers here of late for Lincoln County.
45-36, 6:27 to play in the game. Boyle County with the lead. Lady Rebs trapped in the corner. And Coach Wiersma is going to call a Builder Supply timeout. 6:18 to play in the game. Full timeout. You're listening to WPBK FM 102.9.
Hello, I'm Dr. Jonathan Alford with Animal Care Center. Let me and my compassionate staff at Animal Care Center help you take care of your furry family members. At Animal Care Center, we're well equipped to handle anything from general wellness visits to complex medical cases. Located on Highway 27 across from Sonic, call 606-365-7660 to schedule your appointment today.
AGE prides itself on a common-sense approach to facilitating our clients' goals and ambitions. Our design group considers not only cost-effective but also economically maintainable solutions from start to finish for our clients. Our designs meet or exceed safety and operational requirements at all levels of government while preserving the aesthetic, historic, or cultural resources of an area. AGE proudly sponsors Lincoln County High School sports. AGE Engineering, engineering Kentucky's future.
Lincoln basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
6:18 to play in the game. Lady Pates trail by 9, and the Lady Rebs able to score 23 points in that third quarter after only scoring 19 in the first half. Have their biggest lead of the game at 9, and they'll be throwing it in here underneath their own goal.
Boyle County used defense to create offense and went on a little 8-0, almost 10-0 personal run, just off turnovers that created layups.
Sims whistled for a foul out near midcourt. Boyle County content to start running a little clock here with a 9-point lead. Lady Pates having trouble scoring here in the fourth quarter.
On the bright side, though, it was just a week ago Lincoln County trailed Great Crossings by double digits, and in the fourth quarter had a big run to come back and win the game.
Bug drives in. Circles things back out. Going to corner to Coffee. Trap stolen away by Ralston. She intercepts the pass. Nearly throws it right back away. Greer able to hold on to it. Sims thought about a three. Leaves it for Hensley. Back out top to Greer. Right off her shoe. Bounces right to Bug, who drives down. Nice block from behind by Hensley, but she's going to be called for a foul.
I thought that was a good block by Hensley. Coming from behind, she may have got a little body on the contact. I couldn't see that, but up top, it was a good block. A good chase down by Mercedes Hensley.
Bug's first free throw good.
Well, she's 3 of 3 on the night.
15 points. Second one, no good. Rebound by Tarter. Nice hustle play. Another possession here, up 10. Lincoln's going to have to come out of the zone soon. They go to Coffee at the elbow. She throws it out of bounds. 5:25 to play in the game, 46-36. Boyle County with their biggest lead of the night after trailing Dustin through really 2.5 quarters.
Yeah, Lincoln County won the first half, but here in the second half, Boyle County's come out strong and really dominated.
Haley gets a screen from Hensley. Robbins picks her up now. Tries to drive in, and she's going to be called for a 5-second call.
A lot of dribbling and standing around for Lincoln County right now. Nobody, early on in the game, we've seen the screens getting set to free up some drives to the lane, getting some kickouts off of it. We're just not seeing that here in the second half from Lincoln County.
46-36, 5 minutes left in the game on your McKnight Funeral Home and Monument Company scoreboard. Pass to Tarter is too low, and Ralston steals it. Gives it to Sims, down to Hensley on the baseline. Tried to go back to Estes, and there's another bad pass, and Bug steals it right back for Boyle County.
It's 11 second half turnovers for the Lady Pates, and really all of it just sloppiness with the basketball.
Baseline steal by Estes. Good hustle there. She can't hold on to it. Good hustle play by Emily Estes. Goes out of bounds with 4:31 to play in the game. At the conclusion of this broadcast, we'll name our Seabold Heating and Air player of the game. Bug throws it all the way in to back near the midcourt line to Robbins. Pressured by Hensley. Picks up her dribble. Flips it over to Tarter. Boyle County just running clock here with a 10-point lead. Lincoln's going to have to come out and guard them. Bug decides to drive, loses it. Estes steals it and throws it right back to Tarter for Boyle County. Turnovers have been a major issue here tonight. Greer nearly gets a steal, gets a hand on a pass, goes out of bounds. 4:02 to play in the game, 46-36. Lady Revs lead.
Seems like for Lincoln County, 1 step forward, 2 steps back kind of in the second half. And, you'll create a turnover just to turn it back over on the other end. And, only 1 shot attempt in the fourth quarter for the Lady Pates.
Boyle County tries to force it to the elbow to Coffey. She's able to haul it in. Tries to work inside. Ball tipped out by Greer and another steal for Lincoln County. Still plenty of time. 3:39 to play. 10-point lead for the Lady Revs. Shot up off the glass and good. Sims, a 30-second timeout. 3:31 to play in the game. 46-38 Boyle County. You're listening to WPBK FM 102.9.
Seabold Heating and Air provides the heating and air services you need. Heating and air repair, installation, and maintenance. Whether your current heating system needs to be replaced, repaired, or simply needs maintenance, Seabold Heating and Air is the company to call for regularly servicing your equipment before you need emergency repairs, saving you stress and money in the long run. Seabold Heating and Air, keeping you cool in the summer and warm in the winter.
Lincoln Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
Builder Supply timeout with 3:31 to play in the game. Brad Smith alongside Dustin Oney. Philip Smith on the YouTube live stream. You can find that by going to youtube.com, searching WPBK-FM. Boyle County's going to have the ball with an 8-point lead, and Lincoln County led the majority of this game. Lady Rebels kind of seized control late third quarter, and they've not turned back since. Burke breaks the pressure. Over to Tarter, back out top to Burke. Try to double team her. She throws it over to Bug on the wing. Bug dribbles down the corner. She's trapped with it there, and Coach Wiersma's going to call another Builder Supply timeout with 3:18 to play in the game. Our score, Boyle County 46, Lincoln County 38. It's a 30-second timeout. You're listening to WPBK FM 102.9.
At PBK Bank, we put the trust in our employees and know that they are the best to help our customers with all their financial needs. This is Eric Ralston, and I'm proud to be the next CEO of PBK Bank, the People's Bank since 1906. Stop by any of our 6 locations in Stanford, Houstonville, Junction City, Danville, or Mount Vernon to talk with our great staff today. PBK Bank, member FDIC, and equal housing lender.
Lincoln Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
3:18 to play in the game. The Lady Pates trailing by 8. Coach Wiersma uses a timeout there to prevent a turnover as Lincoln County had applied a trap. Now they'll inbound in front of their own bench into Burke. Burke over to Tarter, baseline to Coffey. Harper Coffey, double team. Throws it right to Sims, a steal. Lincoln County a chance to cut into this deficit. Sims drives in, shot up, foul. Ellie Sims will head to the free throw line to shoot 2.
I think they're going to say he was on the floor. But defensively, Lincoln County has done what they needed in this fourth quarter to come back in this game. Forced 6 turnovers for Boyle County. The only bad thing is they've turned it over 7 times here in the fourth quarter themselves.
It is on the floor. Looked like she was shooting the ball, Dustin, but they call it on the floor.
That's what I thought. But
comes into Greer. Greer in trouble. Gets it to Hensley. Under 3 to play in the game. Hensley throws it right to Coffey. Coffey will bring it all the way down and lay it in for 2. That's Ella Coffey. She's got 8. And the lead back to 10. Just another bad pass for the Lady Pates.
Another bad opportunity. I mean, Lincoln County had a chance to cut this to a 2-possession game. And just another live ball turnover that led to an easy points for Boyle County.
Rawson sets a screen up top for Sims. Over to Greer. Greer looks to drive, cut off. Back out to Hensley. 3 on the way. Good. Between the Creek Kendall 3-pointer for Mercedes Hensley. She's got 7 points and the lead down to 7 with 2:15 to play. Bad pass, out of bounds. Turnover. And signs of life here for the Lady Pates. Rice is going to check in for Hensley. 2:14 left, 48-41. Lady Pates can't waste any possessions at this point in time, Dustin.
No, you need points almost on every possession now.
Greer drives in, cut off to Ralston. Hand off to Sims. Sims looks to go to work, skips it over to Rice. Under 2, left in the game, 48-41 Boyle County. Rice back to Sims. Ellie puts it on the deck, pick and roll to Estes. She can't hold on to the pass, turnover. It was a good idea and the right play there. 48-41, Boyle County gets it back. Bug will bring it up. Lincoln's going to have to extend pressure here with only 1:44 to play. Down 7. Bug over to Glasscock. Glasscock in the corner to Robbins. Swings it over to Tarter. Nearly a turnover there. Tarter able to get it. Keep it for Boyle County. Lincoln County still trying to pressure the ball. Bug has it back out top. 1:25 left. 7-point deficit for the Lady Pates. Coffey drives in, misses a layup. Lady Pates fortunate on that one.
Need a score here for Lincoln County.
Sims will shoot a 3. It's a big one. It goes. Between the Creek Kennel 3 and a Builder Supply timeout for Coach Jackson with 1:11 to play. The three-pointer cuts the lead to 48-44. You're listening to WPBK FM 102.9.
To communicate more effectively and become more transparent with our customers, Stanford Waterworks has developed our own free advisory app. Here are some advisories to look for: construction and maintenance activities, boil water advisories, road closures and detours, community events, payment reminders, police and fire department news, and you can pay your bill. To install the app, click on the Play or Apple stores. Type Stanford Waterworks Advisory or SWW Advisory. Stanford Waterworks, providing quality water for Stanford and Lincoln County.
Lincoln Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
1:11 to play in the game. Lady Pates cut the lead back to 4 off the Sims between the Creek Kendall three-pointer. And now Boyle County will have to inbound with the full length of the court to go. Only 1:11 left. Rice, Sims, Ralston, Greer, and Hensley on the court. Full court pressure here.
Now, if Lincoln County can force a turnover, get an easy score, then you're back to a one-possession game, and you're right back in this thing.
Nearly a 10 count. It's thrown right to Greer. A turnover. Greer gives it to Hensley. We're under 1 minute left. In the corner to Rice. She'll shoot a 3. Front rim, no good. Rebound by Ralston, and she's fouled. Lincoln County down 4, 50 seconds left. That foul on the floor, Dustin, so they'll inbound underneath. Estes will check back in for Hensley, going offense for defense here.
And that's your senior, Chloe Ralston, going in. Seeing the shot was a little short, going right after where the ball was going. Got credited with the rebound and picked up the foul.
Comes into Estes, handoff to Rice. 45 seconds left. Macy drives, fouled on the floor. This will be 16 fouls. Bonus the rest of the way for Lincoln County. Only 5 team fouls on the Lady Pates. 46 seconds left in the game on your McKnight Funeral Home and Monument Company scoreboard. Ralston gets it into Estes. She loses it out of bounds. A little bit of a high pass, a tough pass to throw your center in that position. And it's a turnover, an unfortunate one, 48-44.
You just made it a little tougher on yourself. That's 10 turnovers here in the fourth quarter by the Lady Pates.
45 seconds left. They get it into Bug. Rice all over her in the backcourt. Bug works to get it down the court, and Coach Wiersma, inadvertent whistle. Referee thought that Coach Wiersma had called a timeout, and he hadn't, and that may have cost Lincoln County a 10 count. I guess you could say the ball was in the air, Dustin, that it was going to break that timeline, but that's a tough call there.
So they're not going to say a timeout. They're just saying inadvertent whistle.
Inadvertent whistle, 38 seconds left. Glasscock will throw in from right in front of the scores table, gets it into Burke. Rice tracks her down. Finds Glasscock on the baseline, over to Coffey. Lincoln County's going to have to start fouling here. 28 seconds left. And Rice bumps into Bug, stops the clock with 26 seconds left in the game. 48-44, Boyle County leads. One more foul needed to put the Lady Rebs in the bonus. 16 fouls for both teams now. Glasscock in the backcourt to Burke. Burke breaks the timeline, fouled by Ralston, and it'll be 1-1 time now. Maggie Burke will head to the free throw line.
Lady Rebels 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight.
Estes back in for Hensley. 23 seconds left in the game. 1-1 here for Burke. 4-point lead for Boyle County. Burke's free throw, short. Tipped in the air, Estes with the rebound. Lincoln County's got a chance. Down to Sims. Ellie drives in, fouled on the way to the hoop. And she'll shoot two with 16 seconds left in the game. And the Lady Pates trailing by 4.
2 big free throws coming up here for Ellie Sims. Make one, it's a one-possession game. Make them both, and still one-possession game, but makes it more convenient if you're trying to come back.
Left-handed shooter hits the first one. Sims has had a big fourth quarter, 6 points here in the quarter. 48-45, 1 free throw left. Lady Pates trail by 3, 16 seconds left in the game. Sims' second free throw. Swish. Hits them both. 2-point game.
2 big free throws by Ellie Sims.
Full court pressure comes into Robbins. They try to trap her, and they do get Bug. They foul her. Robbins throws it back to Bug right under the hoop. And Bug's going to shoot free throws now. 1-1 still. Bug is only a 58% shooter on the season. 48-46. Need her to miss one of these to give Lincoln County a chance. 13 seconds left. First free throw, no good. Ralston with the rebound, and she's tied up by Coffey underneath, and the jump ball will give it back to the Lady Rebels.
Man, that's tough. You got everything you need, and it's just the luck of where you're at for Boyle County was able to reach in and tie that up immediately.
Rice, Estes, Greer, Sims, and Ralston on the court. Back court to Bug. Bug breaks through a trap, and she's finally fouled right at the LC logo with 8 seconds left in the game. 48-46 lead, and another 1-1 opportunity for Bug. She's 1 of 3 in the quarter, 58% on the season.
Once again, you've got a rebound here for Lincoln County.
Shot is good this time for Bug. Makes it a 3-point lead. She'll have one more. Eight seconds left. 49-46 Boyle County. Second shot. No good. Estes with the rebound. Gives it to Sims. 5 seconds left. Down to Ralston. Rice has it. In the corner to Greer. Stolen away by Coffey. The Lady Pates won't get a shot off, and that's going to do it here as the Boyle County Lady Rebels with a big second half run have defeated Lincoln County by a final score of 49-46. We'll recap it next. You're listening to WPBK FM 102.9.
Is that the sound of an ooey gooey cheesy crunchy slice of P-I-Z-Z-A? Obviously, but as good as that sounds, we think it can get even better. Oh yeah, that's the sound of a freshly opened fizz-filled Pepsi. The only thing that can take this flavor medley of crunchy dough, mouth-watering cheese, and savory sauce to the next level. How about another bite? Pepsi and pizza sound like a match made in heaven and taste even better. Pizza, better with Pepsi. That's what I like.
The Urban Group, Realtors and Auctioneers. No one sells it better.
Urban Group Realtors and Auctioneers in Lancaster proudly support our home team Patriots on the field and off. If you're looking to buy, sell, or auction your property, no one sells it better than Urban Realtors and Auctioneers. Our professional agents can help you navigate the home buying or selling process while taking the stress off of you. Follow us on Facebook or visit us at urbangroup.com. Urban Group, supporting the Patriots and your community for over 50 years.
The Urban Group, Realtors and Auctioneers. No one sells it better.
Cornerstone Realty and Auction in Lancaster will make your dreams come true. Broker and owner Deonica Asbury and her team are ready to help you reach the real estate finish line. Whether you're a first-time home buyer or selling your existing home, navigating real estate can be tough. Let Cornerstone Realty and Auction make it easy. Specializing in Garrett, Lincoln, and surrounding counties, they're your local real estate experts. Cornerstone Realty and Auction, 859-329-8193.
Hey, it's Heather Brown from Dr. Andy Powell's new privately owned dental practice located in Lincoln Plaza, Cedar Creek Dental. Dr. Powell has served Lincoln County for over 6 years and is excited to continue to provide excellent state-of-the-art care for our community. We offer early morning and evening appointments to accommodate all schedules. At Cedar Creek Dental, Dr. Powell, Heather, Sarah, Jess, and Priscilla are committed to providing a simple, safe, pleasant, and enjoyable experience. We look forward to seeing you soon.
Lincoln Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
Lady Pates lose a close one here tonight in game one of the doubleheader, 49-46 to Boyle County. Lady Pates led in scoring with Ellie Sims with 9. They got 8 from Chloe Ralston, 6 from Estes, 5 from Rice, 6 points for Hallie Mullins, and 7 for Mercedes Hensley for a total of 46. Lady Rebs, big second half, 23-point third quarter really turned this game around for them, Dustin. They got 8 points from Coffey. Leading scorer on the night was Peyton Bugg. She had 16. 7 points for Robbins, 2 points for Glasscock, 8 points for Tarter, 6 for Maggie Burke, a big second half for her too, and 2 for Harper Coffey for a total of 49. The Lady Rebs win game one, 49-46. When we return, Dustin Oney will go over the final team statistics. You're listening to WPBK FM 102.9.
We all like to save money, and State Farm can help with discounts. When you combine your car insurance with State Farm's homeowner's insurance, you get big savings. So talk to me, Jason Todd, your local State Farm agent, and experience the good neighbor service that has made us America's #1 insurance company. Together, we can make sure you get the discount you deserve and coverage you need. No policy with State Farm? No problem. Call me, Jason Todd, at 365-9882 or stop by my office at 711 Danville Avenue in Stanford today to find out how much a multi-line discount can save you.
Danville's Deal Maker, Bob Allen.
New Rams cost less at Bob Allen Motor Mall. Hi, I'm John Welsh. During the Start Something New sales event, save up to $11,000 off MSRP on 22 Ram 2500s. Choose from over 50 new models now available. Stock C22659. Bob Allen, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, and Fiat on Maple Avenue in Danville, or shop online anytime at BobAllenMotorMall.com.
From the classroom to the hardwood, Lincoln County Schools is a proud public school district made up of 7 different schools and a technology center. From preschool to Patriot, we cherish the opportunity to provide a quality education to all of our students. Lincoln County is not only a great place to learn, but is also a great place to work. We offer many exciting career opportunities. You can help make a positive impact on your community here at Team Lincoln. For more information about our schools, please visit lincoln.kyschools.us or follow us on Facebook and Instagram.
Lincoln Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
Lady Pates lose a heartbreaker here tonight to the Lady Rebels by a final score of 49-46. We'll take a look at some team stats now with Dustin Oney.
Lincoln County put up 46 points on the scoreboard in tonight's game and shot 17 of 36 from the field for 47%. Brad, it's not often you shoot 47% in the first half, 47% in the second half, so easy math says the total game, 47% shooting for the Lady Pates. They were 5 of 11 from the three-point land for 45% and 7 for 9 from the free throw line for 78%. So offensively, the Lady Pates done what they needed. But the big thing was they turned the ball over 25 times, including 16 times in the second half, with 11 of those being in the fourth quarter. Defensively, Lincoln County held Boyle County to 49% on 19 of 39 shooting. They were 4 of 15 from the three-point land, 7 of 12 from the free throw line, and defensively, just like we said offensively, shooting the basketball, Lincoln County done well tonight. Defensively forced the Lady Rebels into 21 turnovers for the game, but just couldn't pull it out down the stretch, and the big key run there at the end of the third quarter into the fourth quarter really put Lincoln County in a bigger hole than they wanted to be in, which ultimately could not climb back from.
Yeah, we knew these two teams very even statistically, and it ended up being just what we said, turnovers. Lincoln County with 4 more turnovers and they lose it by 3 on the scoreboard. Our Seabold Heating and Air player of the game tonight is going to be Ellie Sims. Big second half for Ellie. 7 big points in that fourth quarter to help Lincoln County climb back in it. Thought Ellie played a really good game tonight for the Lady Pates.
Yeah, and was, crucial down the stretch. Hit a big 3 and then sunk 2 big free throws and, gave Lincoln County an opportunity here at the end of this game to potentially tie or win it. Just couldn't get it to go. But, Ellie played a great game, and, her shooting, it's starting to come back into the true form, and, she's going to be fun to watch the rest of the season.
Tough loss tonight for the Lady Pates. They dropped to 1-1 in district play, 8-8 on the season. They'll be in action again next week at Danville against the Lady Admirals in another big 45th district matchup. Our second game is going to be a few minutes away. It's homecoming. There'll be some festivities in between, and then we'll be back to set you up with the pregame for the Rebels and the Patriots. Once again, our final score, Boyle County Lady Rebs 49, Lady Pates 46. You've been listening to Lady Pate Basketball on WPBK-FM 102.9.
You've been listening to high school basketball on WPBK-FM, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall on Maple Avenue in Danville. Tonight's game has also been brought to you by AGE Engineering, engineering Kentucky's future. By Animal Care Center, offering comprehensive veterinary care for the total well-being of your pet. By Bluegrass Drugstore, your health is their priority. By Bluegrass Feed and Supply, local, family-owned, community-oriented feed and supply store. By Builders Supply.
First priority
She serves as the student council president, board of education student representative, participates in school musicals, and is active in her church youth group. She is a member of the Lady Page basketball, volleyball, tennis, and golf team. After graduating, Chloe began to attend college and going into medical career. Chloe has been a supported by Connor Sparr. Connor is the son of Ashley and Jordan Sparr. Connor is a member of the Lincoln County High School soccer and tennis teams and the Future Business League of America. After graduating, Connor plans to attend the University of Kentucky and pursue a career in teaching. The third fellow representing the senior class tonight is Kate Remington and Sarah Remington. Kate is the daughter of Keith and Amy Powell and Trey and Shelby Remington. Kate is a member of the FPLA, Band Club, FCA, Everything Rise, National Honor Society, and is a member of the Lincoln County High School cheerleading team, and is a member of the Providence Church of Christ. After graduating, Kate plans to attend the University of Kentucky and earn her doctoral degree in ministry with hopes of becoming a minister. Kate is being escorted by Tanner Remington. Tanner is the son of King Andy Powell and Trey and Shelby Remington. Tanner is a member of the Lincoln County High School varsity golf team, FFA, and Band Club. After graduating, Tanner plans on being a lineman or heavy. Next, representing senior class tonight is Katie Beth Smith and Colton Ralston. Katie Beth is the daughter of Hank and Laura Smith. She is the senior class vice president, Kentucky Governor Scholar, and Kentucky Rogers Scholar. She is a member of HOSA, Tattoo, and the National Honor Society, and also a member of the Lady Page soccer and track teams. Katie Beth plans on attending EKU with study nursing. Katie Beth is being escorted by Colton Ralston. Colton is the son of Amy and Steve Ralston. Colton is a member of the National Honor Society and Band Club and is the 2022-2023 next section leader. He's also a member of the Lincoln County High School boys basketball and tennis teams and is a member of Pleasant View Baptist Church. After graduating, Colton plans on attending college and playing college basketball. The final students representing the senior class tonight are Raina Wheeler and Tate Curtis. Raina is the daughter of Nikki Lyman. Raina is a member of the Band Club, Teen Tennis Tobacco Use, FFA, and FPLA. She is the United Club president, vice president of the National Honor Society, and a reporter for the class of the 2023 Student Council. She is on the Youth Service Center Advisory Council, a member of the youth group, and the Lady Page soccer team. It is a Lady Page basketball team manager. After graduating, Raina plans to attend Western Kentucky University and earn a degree in psychology. Raina is being escorted this evening by Tate Curtis. Tate is the son of Braden and Summer Curtis. Tate is a member of FFA, Stanford Baptist Youth Group, and is a member of the LCHS baseball team. After graduating, Tate plans on going to work and beginning his career as a lineman. Ladies and gentlemen, your 2023 basketball homecoming program. Tonight's team will be crowned by the 2022 basketball homecoming queen, Bailey Storr. Last year's homecoming king, Trace Bowman, is attending the recruitment event on the senior college football team tonight, and therefore is unable to join us. Assisting tonight are Freya Owens and Wade Hampton Owens. Freya and Wade are the daughter and son of Trey and Brooke Owens. Freya is 6 years old and attends Little Hampton Preschool. Her hobbies include cheerleading, golf, and going to the library. She wants to do a lot of things when she grows up, but mostly she wants to be a veterinarian. Wade Hampton Owens is a 3-year-old and he attends Little Hampton Preschool. He likes collecting rocks, playing in the sandbox, and building Legos. He really wants to be a Triceratops when he grows up. And now, for the presentation of your 2023 Lincoln County Homecoming King and Queen.
You are listening to WPBK FM 102.9, Crab Orchard, Stanford. This is Bruce Edgington from PBK Bank, the title sponsor of this radio station. We are glad to bring you this hour of local community radio. For news, weather, sports, and local information, you can bank on WPBK FM.
It's time now for high school basketball on WPBK FM, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall on Maple Avenue in Danville. Tonight's game is also brought to you by AGE Engineering, engineering Kentucky's future. By Animal Care Center, offering comprehensive veterinary care for the total well-being of your pet. By Bluegrass Drugstore, your health is their priority. By Bluegrass Feed and Supply, local, family-owned, community-oriented feed and supply store. By Builder's Supply, your do-it-best center. By Carol Hill, attorney at law. By Cedar Creek Dental and Lincoln Plaza Shopping Center. By Coleman's Drugstore in Delhi, a Health Mart pharmacy. By Cornerstone Realty and Auction, your local real estate experts. By Durham's Grocery, large enough to accommodate, small enough to appreciate. By Fox and Friend Funeral Home, your friends in funeral service. By Guardian Exterminating and Be Green Lawn Care, guarding your home, business, and the environment. By Intercounty Energy, your Touchstone Energy Cooperative. By Irvin Group, Realtors and Auctioneers since 1967. By Jason Todd, State Farm Agent. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. By Julian Gonder and Associates, Certified Public Accountants. By Lawson Tractor and Implement, your local Kubota dealer. By Lincoln County Board of Education, every student, every classroom, every day. College, career, and citizenship ready. By Michaela King, Kentucky Farm Bureau Agent, big on commitment. By McKnight Funeral Home and Monument Company, serving our community with grace and passion. By PBK Bank, your community bank since 1906, member FDIC, equal housing lender. By Pepsi of Somerset, proud sponsor of area high school sports. By Sean Slusher, your shelter insurance agent. By Seabold Heating and Air, sales, service, and installation. By Sonia Bratcher, Kentucky Farm Bureau agent, big on commitment. By Sonny Spoonamore, Lincoln County Court Clerk. By Stanford Waterworks, providing quality water to our area. And now, high school basketball presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall in Danville.
Two of our girls-boys doubleheader. It's a 45th district matchup between the Boyle County Rebels and the Lincoln County Patriots. Lincoln County comes in red hot on a 5-game winning streak. They've won 6 of their last 7. They are 7-0 in 12th region play, 1-0 in 45th district play. Boyle County comes in 6-8 on this young season. They're 3-4 in 12th region play, 1-1 in district action. It's going to be a good one here tonight. It's a packed house. It's got a district tournament feel to it. We'll preview it next. You're listening to WPBK FM 102.9.
Hi, I'm John Welsh, General Manager of the Bob Allen Motor Mall. We want to buy your pre-owned car, truck, van, or sports utility. Due to high demand, your vehicle has never been worth more. And at Bob Allen Motor Mall, we will pay you more. For a quote on what your pre-owned vehicle is worth, call 859-236-3217 and ask for sales. Or visit us at Bob Allen Motor Mall, 725 Maple Avenue in Danville. Bob Allen pays more for pre-owned.
It's me, Deputy Fife again, and I'm getting ready for the big game this weekend. You know who's missing the action? The folks at Bluegrass Drugstore. Well, they're so busy because folks keep heading there for the flu shots they need this year. Don't you miss the game or miss visiting Bluegrass Drugstore if you need a flu shot. I'll be at the game, watching the action. I mean working. Yeah, working. Just like those folks at Bluegrass Drugstore off North 127 Bypass in Danville.
Does your pooch need a little vacation while you're on vacation? Call Between the Creeks Kennels and Boarding. We have a room set up just like home with a couch and a TV. Your baby can socialize with other dogs. The usual stay is for a weekend or a week, but we'll keep them as long as you need. You're welcome to come visit our facilities anytime during our working hours. Check us out on our Facebook page at Between the Creeks Kennels and Boarding or call 606-669-2986.
Guardian Exterminating and Be Green Lawn Care, your total weed and pest control experts, offer many services like seeding and fertilizing and termite and pest control. Open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5. Call them today for an inspection of your home or lawn. Their number is 606-365-7538 and in Danville at 859-236-5289. Don't worry, they're licensed and insured. Plus, with over 35 years of experience, you know it will be done right the first time. Again, their number in Stanford is 606-365-7538 and 859-236-5289 in Danville. Don't wait. Protecting your home and lawn is what they do best at Guardian Exterminating and Be Green Lawn Care.
Lincoln Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
Just under 12 minutes away from tip-off on the Pepsi-Cola of Somerset pregame show. Brad Smith alongside Dustin Oney. And Dustin, the Lady Pates dropped a heartbreaker by 3 in front of a huge crowd. Biggest crowd of the year, especially on the Lincoln County side. It's packed to the rafters. I see a lot of Lincoln fans sitting on the upper deck section of the Boyle County side.
Trying to find room. And, you know, like we mentioned in the first game, anytime you mention a Lincoln County-Boyle County matchup, that's a big event, and, you know, for both schools. And you see red and blue on one side and, you know, mostly black shirts on the other side with a few red speckled in here and there to try to find any kind of open seat they can. They're standing along the railings here, and they know it's going to be a big game tonight.
They sure do, Dustin, and these two teams no stranger to each other. Lincoln County, of course, won the 12th region last year, but it was no easy task, especially even getting out of the 45th district, as Boyle County, really good team last year. They lost infield. They've lost a lot of scoring, but they still bring that toughness and grittiness that you're used to seeing when you see Boyle County basketball.
Yeah, there's no confidence lost in this Boyle County team. And, you know, you mentioned, you know, Luke Enfield, who the do-it-all type player, last year's 12th region player of the year. You know, he left due to graduation, is now playing college basketball. So, but, you know, that toughness, that mindset that Boyle County has built over the last couple of years has remained the same. And even though you don't have the infield on this year's team, you've got people that's stepping up and contributing in other ways.
You're exactly right. And, you know, they're much like Lincoln County. They're always going to play tough on defense, Dustin. They're always going to hang around. This year they've struggled a little bit on defense. Boyle County comes in giving up 63 points a game. But, you know, when these two get together, you can throw the records out. It's going to be just one of those tough, down-to-the-wire games more times than not.
Yeah, when Boyle County looks across at Lincoln County, they just see Lincoln across the chest. And it's the same way when Boyle County looks over at, or when Lincoln looks at Boyle, and they just see Boyle County across the chest. I mean, these two teams know each other very well, and both teams want to win.
When we return, we'll take a look at some team statistics for both teams. You're listening to WPBK FM 102.9.
Is that the sound of an ooey gooey cheesy crunchy slice of P-I-Z-Z-A? Obviously, but as good as that sounds, we think it can get even better. Oh yeah, that's the sound of a freshly opened fizz-filled Pepsi. The only thing that can take this flavor medley of crunchy dough, mouth-watering cheese, and savory sauce to the next level. How about another bite? Pepsi and pizza sound like a match made in heaven and taste even better. Pizza, better with Pepsi. That's what I like.
To communicate more effectively and become more transparent with our customers, Stanford Waterworks has developed our own free advisory app. Here are some advisories to look for: construction and maintenance activities, boil water advisories, road closures and detours, community events, payment reminders, police and fire department news, and you can pay your bill. To install the app, click on the Play or Apple stores. Type Stanford Waterworks Advisory or SWW Advisory. Stanford Waterworks, providing quality water for Stanford and Lincoln County.
Did you know that when you buy a vehicle in another county, your registration and taxes likely stay in that county? Did you know that you can request that your registration and taxes go to Lincoln County? It doesn't matter where you get your vehicle, just ask that the taxes are paid to Lincoln County. Your Lincoln County clerk, Sonny Spoonamore, reminds you to keep it local. For more information, call the clerk's office at 365-4570.
Seabold Heating and Air provides the heating and air services you need. Heating and air repair, installation, and maintenance. Whether your current heating system needs to be replaced, repaired, or simply needs maintenance, Seabold Heating and Air is the company to call for regularly servicing your equipment before you need emergency repairs, saving you stress and money in the long run. Seabold Heating and Air, keeping you cool in the summer and warm in the winter.
Lincoln Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
Just over 7 minutes away from tip-off, the Rebels and the Patriots. Lincoln County 11-5 on the season, 5-game winning streak. The Patriots are averaging 61 points per game. They're giving up 54. That number's been going south every time out as the defensive side of things have really picked up. Patriots shooting 45% from the floor, 36% from downtown, and 69% from the free throw line. Dustin, whenever we go over those team stats, I know defense is what's popping out to me and you right now.
Yeah, and a recipe for success for Coach Jeff Jackson is defense and rebounding, and both of those have picked up for Lincoln County. And I feel like we talked about what seemed like 2 or 3 weeks ago and talking about how it's uncharacteristic for the amount of points that Lincoln County was giving up at the time. And since then, it just seems like defensive effort has just started coming out for Lincoln County, and you started seeing that scoring average start going down, 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 down. And, we've talked about Coach Jackson has put a defense on the floor that is one of the best in the state at times during his time here at Lincoln County, and he expects no less out of this group.
Rebels are averaging 62 a game, giving up 63. Shoot 38% from the floor, only 27% from downtown, 60% from the free throw line. You see that 27% from downtown. Lincoln County's going to be a little shorthanded tonight without Will Bishop. Jalen Smith's going to be out. Wouldn't be surprised to see a lot of that matchup zone here tonight.
Yeah, and I thought we were going to see it last week against, with Sula, or last Tuesday with Sula, but, Lincoln County stuck to that man-to-man defense and allowed Connor Davis and Tremaine Alcorn and those to really step up. But now you're really going thin with 2 starters down, and you can really ill afford foul trouble or tiredness or anything. So a matchup 2-3 zone could be possible tonight.
The Rebels only shooting 27%, so wouldn't be surprised if we saw quite a bit of that to maybe prevent some foul trouble and to see if Boyle County can hit enough perimeter shots to stay in this game. Lincoln County looking for win number 2 in 45th District action, win number 12 on the season. We'll take a look at some individual team numbers when we return. You're listening to WPBK FM 102.9.
After I drop the kids off, I have to run across town for a meeting, hit the gym during lunch. Jake has soccer tonight, and Emily has gymnastics? Oh, did I turn on the crock pot this morning?
With a never-ending to-do list, it's easy to forget something important, like setting up a life insurance plan with Shelter Insurance. Your local Shelter agent can show you how to create a safety net for your family. Shelter Life Insurance Company, Columbia, Missouri.
This is Sean Slusher, your Shelter Insurance agent here in Stanford. For auto, home, farm, business, and life insurance, give me a call, 365-3143.
While so many of us ask big questions about what happens when we die, we often forget to ask questions that will capture the way that we lived. Take time to think about the type of funeral services that you would want. Traditional? Celebratory? Will the service reflect your unique interests and personality? Contact McKnight Funeral Home and Monument Company and let funeral directors Kyle McKnight and Jamie Oakes assist you in pre-planning your funeral service today. McKnight Funeral Home and Monument Company, family owned and committed to serving you with dignity.
Cornerstone Realty and Auction in Lancaster will make your dreams come true. Broker and owner Deonica Asbury and her team are ready to help you reach the real estate finish line. Whether you're a first-time home buyer or selling your existing home, navigating real estate can be tough. Let Cornerstone Realty and Auction make it easy. Specializing in Garrett, Lincoln, and surrounding counties, they're your local real estate experts. Cornerstone Realty and Auction, 859-329-8193.
Since 1957, Durham's Grocery at 606 Lancaster Street in Stanford has been serving Stanford and the surrounding community with a full line of groceries, fresh meats, quality produce, and a full-service deli with homemade salads. They offer money orders and are also a payment center for KU, Atmos Energy, AT&T, and more. For fast, friendly service all the way to your car, Durham's Grocery is big enough to accommodate, small enough to appreciate. That's Durham's Grocery.
Lincoln Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
Just under 3 minutes away from tip-off on the Pepsi-Cola of Somerset pregame show. Lincoln County's out for their final warm-ups here. The Patriots led in scoring on the season by senior guard Tremaine Alcorn, 16 points per game, 5 rebounds. Colton Ralston, 15 points, 4 rebounds a game. Jackson Sims, the mayor, 8 points, 6 boards a game. Connor Davis, 8 points, 3 rebounds a game. And then couple, you just mentioned it, and it's worth noting again, Will Bishop out with injury. Jalen Smith got dinged up against Garrett County. He would have probably moved into that starting role, Dustin. He's out tonight. Lincoln County down a couple of rotation players. going to see a lot of Blade Knuckles and Trevor Miracle, and I thought both of them looked good the other night and definitely have played well during the season when they've been given an opportunity.
Yeah, I mean, let's start with Blade. I mean, early in the season really made an impact for Lincoln County and, stepped in from game one, known to knock down some threes. We've seen him throughout the season drive in and do some tough contested things for the Patriots and, played well the other night. And you talk about Trevor Miracle, hit 2 big threes against Garrett County, some clutch free throws towards the end. So either of them's capable of stepping up tonight.
Leading scorer for Boyle County is Montavian Quisenberry, 15 points a game, 40% from the floor. Kason Myers, the second leading scorer at 12 a game, 5 rebounds. Guy Turner, 8th grade guard, 10 points per game. Jakey Carter averaging a double-double, 11 points, 10 rebounds a game. That's going to be likely your starting 5. It looked like the other 8th grader that's been playing a lot for them, Maddox Hager, I saw in street clothes over here, so it doesn't look like he's going to play tonight.
Yeah, I mean, you never want to see that. And, both the 8th graders have been playing really well for Boyle County, and, they're going to be fun and, fun to watch if you're a Rebels fan down the road.
So the Rebels, led by Quisenberry. Of course, we've seen him over the years over at Garrett. His first year here at Boyle, had a big football season for them, and now obviously helping them out in hoops too. We're ready to get things going here. The Patriots in the Rebels. Lady Pates fall in game 1, 49-46. Allie Sims led the way for the Lady Pates. It's time for the national anthem, starting lineups, and tip-off when we return. You're listening to WPBK FM 102.9.
Danville's deal maker, Bob Allen.
New GMCs cost less at Bob Allen GMC. Lease a new 23 GMC Terrain all-wheel drive for only $269 a month for 24 months. For all current leasees, $33.39 plus tax, fees, and first payment due at signing, 10,000 miles per year. Stock C23096. Bob Allen GMC on Maple Avenue in Danville, or shop online anytime at BobAllenMotorMall.com. GMC, we are professional grade.
AGE prides itself on a common sense approach to facilitating our clients' goals and ambitions. Our design group considers not only cost-effective but also economically maintainable solutions from start to finish for our clients. Our designs meet or exceed safety and operational requirements at all levels of government while preserving the aesthetic, historic, or cultural resources of an area. AGE proudly sponsors Lincoln County High School sports. AGE Engineering, engineering Kentucky's future.
We all like to save money, and State Farm can help with discounts. When you combine your car insurance with State Farm's homeowner's insurance, you get big savings. So talk to me, Jason Todd, your local State Farm agent, and experience the good neighbor service that has made us America's #1 insurance company. Together, we can make sure you get the discount you deserve and coverage you need. No policy with State Farm? No problem. Call me, Jason Todd, at 365-9882 or stop by my office at 711 Danville Avenue in Stanford today to find out how much a multi-line discount can save you.
Rising prices are everywhere, from the gas pump to the electric bill. Intercounty Energy understands that these times are challenging. That is why we're doing all we can to keep your rates competitive and service reliable. We also have programs to provide options to help you manage your bill. To learn more about what we're doing for you, go to intercountyenergy.net or togetherwesave.ky.com. Once again, intercountyenergy.net or togetherwesave.com. Intercounty Energy, a touchstone energy cooperative with the power of human connections.
Now's the time to get a great deal on Kubota equipment, like versatile #1 selling Kubota BX and L Series compact tractors, Z Series motors that deliver a quality cut, and Sidekick utility vehicles where durability meets speed. Stop by your local Kubota dealer today. Right now, bring home select Kubota equipment for 0 down, 0% APR for up to 60 months. Now through June 30th, see us or go to KubotaUSA.com for more details. Come see the BX and L Series compact tractors now at Lawson Tractor and Implement in Stanford, your local Kubota dealer.
From the classroom to the hardwood, Lincoln County Schools is a proud public school district made up of 7 different schools and a technology center. From preschool to Patriot, we cherish the opportunity to provide a quality education to all of our students. Lincoln County is not only a great place to learn, but is also a great place to work. We offer many exciting career opportunities. You can help make a positive impact on your community here at Team Lincoln. For more information about our schools, please visit lincoln.kyschools.us or follow us on Facebook and Instagram.
Lincoln Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
Starting lineups being introduced. First for the visitors on the scoreboard, the Boyle County Rebels, coached by Denny Webb. They go with number 3, Montavian Quisenberry. Number 5, Kason Myers. Number 24, Guy Turner. Number 1, Jakey Tarter. And number 4, Avery Bodner. That's the starting 5 for the visitors here tonight, Dustinoni.
Yeah, and a team that, Boyle County early in the season was trying to figure out their lineup and who's going to be key contributors this season. A lot of those players come in late due to the football success that they had, so trying to figure out chemistry. And, this is the lineup that they've kind of rode with now that they do have one starter down, or one key player down, I should say, but a lineup they're confident in.
Lincoln County starting lineup tonight. Number 3, senior Tremaine Alcorn, 16-point per game scorer. Number 14, Colton Ralston. He just won Homecoming King here tonight, along with Peyton Ramsey. We'll talk more about that later on. Number 4, the mayor, Jackson Sims, 8 points, 6 rebounds per game. Number 11, Connor Davis, 8 points, 3 rebounds per game. And getting the start tonight for the first time, Blade Knuckles, the sharpshooter, will fill in. Will Bishop out with injury. Jalen Smith out with injury. It's Lincoln County basketball. Next man up. We're ready to get things rolling here on a Friday night. And Stanford KY. Lincoln County dressed in white, trimmed in red. Boyle County all black. Gold numerals. Huge crowd, easily the biggest crowd of the season. Lincoln County side is packed to the rafters. We're ready to go here. The ball's tipped in the backcourt. Quisenberry will control it first. The Rebels will be going right to left on the radio dial. Jakey Tarter, top of the key. Lincoln County starts man-to-man. Kason Myers over on the left side, back to Tarter. Sims on him. Avery Bodner, top of the key with Ralston. Will check him. Gives way back to Myers. Tries to go inside to Tarter. Goes right to work on Sims. Walks with it. No call. Gets his own rebound. Back up and puts it in.
Immediately, Jakey Tarter's size, standing about 6'6". They go into him. Misses his first shot. And nobody there to clean up the board. So Tarter says, I'll take it and put it back up and in.
Boyle County will open man-to-man. Bodner out on Alcorn. Patriots going left to right. They trail 2-0. Ralston comes up top. Looking for a shot, not there. Now he'll drive, kicks in the corner to Knuckles. Knuckles penetrates, goes up over Turner. Jumper good. Blake Knuckles for 2.
His game driving into the lane, and he's finding some success here of late, getting closer to the basket.
2-2. Tarter drives in on Sims. Blocked by the mayor. Tarter gets his own rebound, kicks it to Turner. Turner leaves a pass over to Myers. He pump fakes Alcorn and draws a foul on the floor. Tremaine cannot afford to pick up fouls, especially 22 foot away from the basket. That's his first, team's first.
He went out early against Garrett County with some foul trouble, and already won here early in the first quarter.
Turner will shoot a 3. Rims out. Good box out by Sims. Gives it to Ralston. Turner's only an 8th grader, a guard. Ralston drives in, leaves to Knuckles. Knuckles drives on Turner. Spin move. Lost it. Out of bounds. Good move by Blade. He had a layup. Just lost the handle.
That's back-to-back possessions. Lincoln County has went to that matchup. Knuckles is guarded by the 8th grader, and both times he's been able to get to the lane. Just made a nice move there. Just couldn't hold on to it.
Quisenberry will bring it up. 2-2. Just underway here from Lincoln County High School. Patriots and Rebels. Quisenberry on the right wing gets a high ball screen from Tarter. Dribbles into the paint. Davis checks him. Leaves it for Myers. Myers drives on Tremaine. Gets to the rack. Lays it in. Alcorn had to be careful. He already has that foul. Couldn't afford to get caught reaching in there, and gave Myers an easy layup. Tremaine drives in. Leaves for Connor. Back to Tremaine on the side. Tremaine out to Ralston. Colton needs 5 points to join the 1,000-point club. He drives in around the back. Pull up. Long 2. Back rim. No good. Sims with the rebound. Back to Colton. Give and go. Sims. Ralston. Reverse layup.
No way.
It goes. Oh, my. Colton Ralston, the magician, lays it in with some English here on a Friday night.
Dr. J to the flamethrower. He's earning all kinds of nicknames with that shot.
Chance for one more at the line here. Back rim, no good. Colton Missed a couple of free throws in a row. You don't see that often going back to the last game.
I'm going to take my Dr. J comment away.
4-4. Turner has it on the left wing. 5:35 to play first quarter on your McKnight Funeral Home and Monument Company scoreboard. Turner catches it on a dive, lost the handle. Quisenberry picks it up. He drives baseline, lays it out top to Bodner. He'll shoot a three, top of the key. It's no good. Alcorn with the rebound. Tremaine gives to Colton. Colton drives in, pump fake, floater, back rim, no good. Gets his own rebound, goes back up, and he's fouled. Good offensive rebound that time by Ralston. He'll draw a foul. It'll go on Boyle County's number 5, Kason Myers. His first, team's second. And Ralston, 997 career points. Make that 98.
That's a lot of points. You know, it's a rare feat to join that 1,000-point club, and he has an opportunity to do that next possession down.
Hits them both. Colton's got 4. Lincoln County leads 6-4. 5:07 to play first quarter in front of a packed house here at J.C. Edelman Gymnasium. Quisenberry looking inside for Tarter. Double team. Tarter spins baseline. Good move that time. He'll lay it in. Taking Tarter, tough guard down low. He's got 4. We're tied 6-6.
Well, Lincoln County done a nice job double teaming him, but went away out of it pretty quick, and Tarter just, used his pivot foot to free himself open.
Sims looking for Train back door. Tarter kicks the pass. Lincoln County will keep possession. 4:40 to play opening quarter. 6-6 here early on. Alcorn goes over to Connor. In the corner to Knuckles. Knuckles. Little shovel pass back to Ralston. Ralston crossover on Quisenberry. Floats it down to Tremaine. Tremaine posting up on Bodner. Goes to work. Spin move. Off the glass. No good. Tarter with the rebound.
You don't see Tremaine miss from that close very much.
Quisenberry drives in on Connor Davis. Right into him. Jump ball. Good defense by the con man.
Connor Davis's defense, he's been tasked with usually guarding the other team's leading scorer or best offensive player, and he's tasked with guarding Quisenberry there. Obviously, Quisenberry has some speed on him, but Davis stayed right with him and tied him up.
Colton drives in, layup, good! There it is, the 1,000-point club for Colton Ralston. It gives Lincoln County an 8-6 lead with 3:49 to play here in the first quarter.
Tremendous career, and he's just going to continue to add on to that.
Patriots with a 2-point lead. Quisenberry drives in, pull up Jay, no good, rebound Knuckles. Colton drives in again, floater, short this time. Colton looking to attack tonight.
I like the aggressiveness out of him. He's going to the basket and so far having some success.
Bodner drives in on Ralston, now kicks it back out to Quisenberry. 8-6, 3:12 to play here in the first quarter. Connor on Quisenberry, he's the leading scorer, 15 a game, drives in, spin move, in trouble. Connor rips it from him, there's a steal. Davis looks to push, leaves it to Colton, he's open, 3 ball on the way, rims out. Sims battles for the board, Bodner knocks it loose, Tarter comes out with it.
Felt like this place would have blew the roof off if that would have went in, and they know the feat that Ralston has already accomplished tonight, reaching 1,000, and that 3 would have just, I think, got the momentum really going.
Myers is open for 3, no good. Tarter with another rebound. Pump fakes, up and under. Short, loose ball. Knuckles and Myers go at it, and it's another jump ball. Trevor Miracle will enter the contest. He comes in for Knuckles with 2:33 to play in the first quarter. First sub for either team here. Quisenberry will inbound off the jump ball. Montavian throws it in the backcourt to Guy Turner. Alcorn comes out on him. Patriots lead by 2. Ralston with 6. Joined the 1,000-point club on his last make. Bodner has it out top. Miracle on him now. Patriots man-to-man the whole way here. 2:11 to play in the quarter. Myers drives in. Layup blocked by Ralston. Bodner saves it in to Tarter. Tarter loses it on the deck. Jumps on it, goes out of bounds as a turnover. Lincoln County will get it back with 2:02 to play in the first quarter.
That's 3 turnovers for Boyle County, and a tough defense. Connor Davis credited with 2 forced turnovers so far for the Patriots.
Alcorn has it up top on Bodner. Drives by, leaves it for Sims. The Mayors checked in for 2 for the PBK bank shot.
How about the assist to Tremaine Alcorn? Drove in, drew Jakey Tarter off of Jackson Sims, and he was, there standing wide open, took the pass, and the Mayor delivered.
Quisenberry in trouble. Double team. Miracle with the steal. Trevor making his presence known here. 10-6 Patriots. Ralston brings it up the court. Hand off to Alcorn. Bodner out on him. Tremaine scoreless so far. Little weave action out top. Ralston leaves it for Connor. Connor with a blow by to the rack. Lost it. Tipped out of bounds. Lincoln County spreading them out and driving by them here early on, Dustin.
Yeah, spacing everybody outside the free throw or the 3-point line and, kind of doing a weave just to get the matchup they want and taking it to the basket.
Comes into Connor out top to Alcorn. Bodner on him again. See if they get a clear out here for Tremaine with 1:10 to play. Patriots leading by 4. Tremaine giving some direction out there to Sims. Tremaine drives, gets by his man, flips it up, no good. Turner brings it up, stolen by Sims. Down the court to Tremaine for 2 off the glass. Give the assist to Sims.
Jackson Sims just seen the ball exposed, reached in, took it away, and Tremaine was wide open on the other end.
12-6. Quisenberry nearly loses it again. Davis fired up on defense. Tarter walks with it. Turnover. 12-6 Lincoln County. 38 seconds to play here in the quarter.
Make that 6 forced turnovers by Lincoln County. And, defensively, we talked about how this is a defensive-minded coach in Jeff Jackson, and they've definitely brought that intensity here in the first quarter.
Alcorn floats it over to Ralston. 12-6 Patriots. Sims at the free throw line. Little zone look this time from Boyle County. 22 seconds left in the first quarter. Colton back to Tremaine. Tremaine takes a look at the clock, gets some direction from Coach Jackson. Goes back over to Ralston. Down to 11 seconds. In the corner to Trevor. In the middle to Sims. Back to Tremaine. Open wing 3. Back rim. Bodner with the rebound. 2 seconds left in the quarter. And Connor Davis is going to get whistled for a reach in with 0.6 on the clock. Hate to waste a foul there as Boyle County had no chance to get a shot off here before the horn.
It's just the competitiveness in Connor, and he's going to play until the horn sounds. But you're right, that's one you just maybe let up a little easier knowing the clock situation.
Myers will throw it into Quisenberry. He'll shoot a half-court shot. Nearly goes. And at the end of one, our score, Lincoln County 12, Boyle County 6. You're listening to WPBK FM 102.9.
Guardian Exterminating and Be Green Lawn Care, your total weed and pest control experts, offer many services like seeding and fertilizing and termite and pest control. Open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5. Call them today for an inspection of your home or lawn. Their number is 606-365-7538 and in Danville at 859-236-5289. Don't worry, they're licensed and insured. Plus, with over 35 years of experience, you know it will be done right the first time. Again, their number in Stanford is 606-365-7538 and 859-236-5289 in Danville. Don't wait. Protecting your home and lawn is what they do best at Guardian Exterminating and Be Green Lawn Care.
Lincoln Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
Honoring Colton Ralston now for joining the 1,000-point club. Tremaine Alcorn did it earlier this season. It's 2 Patriots that have accomplished that feat here early on in the season, and 2 of the better ones to ever come through here. Lincoln County leads 12-6 after 1, and what's your observations from that first quarter of action, Dustin?
Defense, defense, and defense. I mean, scoring, Lincoln County only shot 5 of 12, 0 of 2 from the three-point strike, but, defensively, forcing 6 turnovers, getting active, for the most part doing a very good job rebounding the basketball and just showing toughness. And that's what you wanted to see out of Lincoln County is toughness, and that's what you've got in the first quarter.
Lincoln will have it first here in the second quarter. Ralston, Patriots going left to right on your radio dial. This game also available on YouTube Live. Tremaine in the middle of the zone now. Down low, Sims, layup, good. Same defense Garrett County tried. And Sims attacked it, and he starts off the second quarter doing it again.
Yeah, I mean, a smart move, putting Tremaine Alcorn in the middle of that zone defense. And, he's got the ability to drive the basketball at any time, so all eyes are on him, and Sims is just sneaking underneath and getting wide open.
14-6 Lincoln County, 7:20 to play first half. Backdoor cut Myers, layup, good. But a whistle and a foul, they're going to call it on the floor. It's going to go on Lincoln County's number 1, Blade Knuckles, his first. Team's third. Lincoln County 8-point lead here. Starting 5 back out there. Knuckles, Davis, Ralston, Sims, Alcorn, Will Bishop, and Jalen Smith both out with injury for Lincoln County tonight.
I'd like to see now that Knuckles is back in, use that advantage driving back into the lane. If Boyle County goes back to man, if they go to zone, shoot the 3-ball, boy.
Quisenberry over to Tarter. Long 2, no good. Putback is good by Myers. He's got 4 points now, and it's 14-8 Lincoln County.
Second chance points to come back to haunt Lincoln County against Garrett County. Now Lincoln County's got to do a better job boxing out and rebounding. Limited the possessions to 1 and done.
Man-to-man now again for the Rebels. Sims has it out top. Tarter checks him. Finds Connor Davis on the left wing. Ralston in the corner. Crossover dribble. Leaves it for Connor. Connor being guarded by Quisenberry. Spin move. Gets to the rack. Shoots a floater up off the glass. A foul on the floor.
I was going to say
they're going to call traveling, I guess, before the foul on Davis. So a turnover to Lincoln County. Rebels get it back, trailing by 6. 6:33 to play here in the first half.
Just a second turnover for the Patriots.
Inside to Tarter. Bangs into Sims, no call. Layup good. Sims tried to take a charge there. It cuts the lead back to 4. 14-10, 6:15 to play here in the first half on the McKnight Funeral Home and Monument Company scoreboard. Alcorn working on Bodner. Tremaine been playing facilitator a lot here tonight.
Yeah, he knows if he needs it, he can take over, but he knows also all eyes are on him, that if he drives, he can kick it to some wide open teammates for an even better shot.
Ralston lost the handle at half court, has to save it, and it's picked off by Myers. Rebels have a chance to cut into this 4-point lead a little more. Myers drives in. Leaves it for Bodner. He drives baseline. Cut off by Sims. Back out to Myers. Deep 3. Front rim, no good. Tarter another rebound and lays it in. Jakey Tarter with 8 points here early on, and he is a tough matchup for the Patriots. It's where you'd like to have Will Bishop in there on him some.
That's where you miss it. And, he's definitely the tallest player on the court right now for either team, and he's getting a lot of his points coming off second chance.
Davis works on Quisenberry. Back to Alcorn. Top of the key. Tremaine drives by Boulder. Left-handed layup. Rims out. Carter with another rebound. Flips it over to Quisenberry. A chance to tie or take the lead for Boyle County. 5 minutes to play here in the first half. Pass goes inside. Ralston tips it out of bounds. Lincoln County has not scored here. 2 points is all they've scored here. A Sims layup in the second quarter. They played 3 minutes.
They outscored 6-2 here early on in quarter number 2.
Comes into Myers. Pump fake. Goes up. Lays it in. And he's fouled. Chance for a 3-point play for Casey Myers. Ties the game at 14, and he'll have one free throw to possibly give Boyle County the lead.
Rebels has made their last 4 shots, all coming from inside the 2-point mark. Neither team has hit a 3 so far.
Lincoln County having trouble guarding them inside. Myers free throw, good. Rebels take their first lead. Myers has 7. Came in averaging 12. 15-14. Rebels. 4:45 to play here in the first half. Miracle back in for Lincoln County. Tries to go backdoor to Ralston. It's intercepted by Myers. Quisenberry comes out with it. Dances at the 3-point line. Leaves to Tarter. Myers now has it on the left wing. Knuckles picks him up. Over to Jack Little, who's in the game for Boyle County. Up top to Quisenberry. Trying to get it in there to Tarter. They do. Tarter kicks it out to Myers. Pump fakes a 3. Drives in. Floater. Too hard. Miracle tips the rebound, but Myers comes down with it. He's going to be fouled on the rebound.
Boyle County dominating on the rebounding statistics tonight, dominating the board. Getting a lot of second chance opportunities off missed shots. And, you can't be happy if you're Coach Jeff Jackson in Lincoln County giving up easy baskets off rebounds.
Comes into Myers. Too easy, a layup. Another breakdown for the Patriots. And Myers has 9, the lead up to 3 for Boyle County. Midway point of the second quarter. 17-14. Alcorn drives on Bodner. Whips it over to Sims. Sims kicks it back out to Knuckles. Lucky to keep possession there. Ralston double teamed up top. Throws it to Sims at the free throw line. In a corner to Knuckles. He's open for a 3. It's short. Miracle comes in, nearly steals the rebound from Tarter. It goes out of bounds off Miracle.
Patriots now 0 of 3 from the three-point land.
Quisenberry brings it up the court. Rebels leading by 3 with 3:30 to play in the first half. Lincoln cold here in the second quarter. Only 2 points. Myers thought about a 3. Back out top to Quisenberry. Lincoln has dropped into a zone for the first time here. Knuckles and Ralston out top. Miracle, Sims, and Alcorn down low. There's a floater. No good. Alcorn with the rebound. Tremaine, spin move into front court. He's fouled. No call. Lost the handle. Goes off the foot of Bodner.
A lot of contact on Alcorn's drive. On Alcorn's drive, I should say. No whistle on it.
17-14. Inbounds pass comes to Knuckles. Out top to Tremaine. Alcorn looking for Ralston. Myers picks him up. Colton gets a screen. Drives baseline. Pull up jumper. No good. Rebound by Bodner.
Patriots 1 of 4 shooting here in the second quarter with 3 turnovers. Boyle County, they're taking advantage of that.
Little goes into Tarter. Tarter back out top to Myers. Over to Quisenberry. His 3 is long. Misses everything. Bodner is able to save it off Ralston, but he had a foot out of bounds. It'll be Patriots ball.
Both teams combined 0 of 8 from between the Creeks Kennel threes tonight.
Lincoln County being outscored 11-2 here in the second quarter. Trailing by 3. Led by as many as 8. Alcorn walks it up the court. 2:25 to play in the half. Bodner on him. Gives it to Miracle. Finds Knuckles. Knuckles up top to Colton. Turner on Colton now. Colton calls for a clear out. Alcorn posting up. Colton crossover. Gets baseline. Drives in. Layup. Bounces out, but he's fouled. Colton sensed that mismatch and tried to take advantage.
Our internet connectivity is powered by Skyline Broadband, and this game is brought to you in part by Carol Hill, attorney at law in Stanford. By Kentucky Farm Bureau Insurance, Sonia Bratcher, agent. By Fox & Friends Funeral Home, your friends in funeral service. By Gonder & Associates, your certified public accountant in Stanford. And by Kentucky Farm Bureau Insurance, Michaela King, agent.
Ralston hits both free throws. He's got 8 points. And the Rebels lead back down to 1. Patriots led by as many as 8. They trail by 1. 2 minutes left in the half.
After forcing 6 Boyle County first quarter turnovers, Rebels have yet to turn it over here in the second quarter.
Lincoln County playing with that Will Bishop and Jalen Smith here tonight. Bodner drives in. His layup's no good. Tarter battles for the rebound, and they're going to get him for over the back.
And the way to offset his height advantage is fundamental blockouts. Lincoln County done a nice job right there doing that.
5 team fouls on Lincoln County, only 4 on Boyle County here with 1:40 to play in the half. Ralston has it up top of the key. Swings it over to Tremaine. Bodner on him. Tremaine only 2 points here tonight. Leaves it for Sims. Thought about a 3. Now to Ralston. Colton picks up his dribble. Leaves it to Tremaine. Baseline to Jackson Sims. Sims with an offensive foul. Bumps right into Quisenberry. And they'll get him with a dislodge with 1:19 to play in the half. 17-16. Sawyer Robbins, a freshman's going to check in for Sims here. Sims with 2 fouls and Davis with 2 fouls. Robbins' first action of the night with 1:19 to play in the half. Him and Knuckles up top, Alcorn, Miracle, and Ralston, the back line of the zone. Patriots have only scored 4 points here in the second quarter.
1 field goal and 2 free throws.
Ralston has 8 to lead the way. Turner has it. Lincoln in the 2-3 zone. Him and Quisenberry just holding it up top. They may just hold a whole minute here.
If you're Lincoln County with the foul trouble that you got right now.
Yeah, you're kind of letting them off the hook. Lincoln in some serious foul trouble. Now Lincoln comes out on them. Carter has it in the middle, back to Turner. Right side to Quisenberry, 40 seconds left in the half. Rebels lead by 1, 17-16. Turner puts it on the deck, goes to Myers, and now a Builder Supply timeout going to be called by Boyle County. 34 seconds left in the half. Patriots trail by 1. It's a full timeout. You're listening to WPBK FM 102.9.
The Urban Group Realtors and Auctioneers. No one sells it better.
Urban Group Realtors and Auctioneers in Lancaster proudly support our home team Patriots on the field and off. If you're looking to buy, sell, or auction your property, no one sells it better than Urban Realtors and Auctioneers. Our professional agents can help you navigate the home buying or selling process while taking the stress off of you. Follow us on Facebook or visit us at urvangroup.com. Urban Group, supporting the Patriots and your community for over 50 years.
The Urban Group Realtors and Auctioneers. No one sells it better.
Lincoln Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
Lincoln County trails by 1 out of the Builder Supply timeout. It'll be Knuckles, Robbins, Alcorn, Miracle, and Ralston on the court. 34 seconds left in the half. Jack Little will throw it in for Boyle County, gets it into Turner. Knuckles picks him up. Robbins comes up on him, gives it to Quisenberry. Quisenberry walks with it. Robbins with a steal for Lincoln County. Gives it to Ralston. No call on the walk, but it worked out for the Patriots.
Ball never lies.
Alcorn breaks the timeline. Lincoln County with a chance to take a lead here on the final possession of the first half. Alcorn dribbling on Bodner. Looks at the clock. 9 seconds. Ralston slips the screen. Tremaine gives it to him. Goes inside to Knuckles. Knuckles turnaround Jay. No good. Rebounded by Little. His half-court shot is short. And our score at halftime, it's Boyle County 17, Lincoln County 16. You're listening to WPBK FM 102.9.
It's me, Deputy Fife again, and I'm getting ready for the big game this weekend. You know who's missing the action? The folks at Bluegrass Drugstore. Well, they're so busy because folks keep heading there for the flu shots they need this year. Don't you miss the game or miss visiting Bluegrass Drugstore if you need a flu shot. I'll be at the game, watching the action. I mean working. Yeah, working. Just like those folks at Bluegrass Drugstore off North 127 Bypass in Danville.
To communicate more effectively and become more transparent with our customers, Stanford Waterworks has developed our own free advisory app. Here are some advisories to look for: construction and maintenance activities, boil water advisories, road closures and detours, community events, payment reminders, police and fire department news, and you can pay your bill. To install the app, click on the Play or Apple stores. Type Stanford Waterworks Advisory or SWW Advisory. Stanford Waterworks, providing quality water for Stanford and Lincoln County.
Hello, I'm Dr. Jonathan Alford with Animal Care Center. Let me and my compassionate staff at Animal Care Center help you take care of your furry family members. At Animal Care Center, we're well equipped to handle anything from general wellness visits to complex medical cases. Located on Highway 27 across from Sonic, call 606-365-7660 to schedule your appointment today.
Cornerstone Realty and Auction in Lancaster will make your dreams come true. Broker and owner Deonica Asbury and her team are ready to help you reach the real estate finish line. Whether you're a first-time home buyer or selling your existing home, navigating real estate can be tough. Let Cornerstone Realty and Auction make it easy. Specializing in Garrett, Lincoln, and surrounding counties, they're your local real estate experts. Cornerstone Realty and Auction, 859-329-8193.
Lincoln Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
Celebration of a lot of former cheerleaders now as Coach Amy Baston is introducing them, and They kind of had a reunion here on homecoming tonight. Several former cheerleaders. I mean, they're all the way out here, Dustin. And as I said earlier, they better be careful. They haven't done this in a long time. They're going to lead the fight song here.
You think that's why the crowd's so big? Everybody had a crush on a cheerleader in high school.
That might be it.
Rekindling some old love.
And they're taking the stage here. The 2022-23 squad sitting down. They're going to watch. We'll take a look at some stats. If you want to see that, you can tune in on the YouTube live stream and see the all the ladies out here that were former cheerleaders, and they still know that fight song. They're doing it here. Tremaine Alcorn held only 2 points in the first half. Colton Ralston, 8 points. Sims with 4 and 2 for Knuckles, a total of only 16, Dustin, and 4 of those coming in that second quarter. Boyle County having trouble scoring too. They only had 17, and only 2 people scored. Casey Myers with 9 and Jakey Tarter with 8. When we return, we'll take a look at some team numbers. You're listening to WPBK-FM 102.9.
The Urban Group Realtors and Auctioneers. No one sells it better.
Urban Group Realtors and Auctioneers in Lancaster proudly support our home team Patriots on the field and off. If you're looking to buy, sell, or auction your property, no one sells it better than Urban Realtors and Auctioneers. Our professional agents can help you navigate the home buying or selling process while taking the stress off of you. Follow us on Facebook or visit us at urvangroup.com. Urban Group, supporting the Patriots and your community for over 50 years.
The Urban Group Realtors and Auctioneers. No one sells it better.
Rising prices are everywhere, from the gas pump to the electric bill. Intercounty Energy understands that these times are challenging. That is why we're doing all we can to keep your rates competitive and service reliable. We also have programs to provide options to help you manage your bill. To learn more about what we're doing for you, go to intercountyenergy.net or togetherwesave.ky.com. Once again, intercountyenergy.net or togetherwesave.com. Intercounty Energy, a touchstone energy cooperative with the power of human connections.
Durham's Grocery on Lancaster Street in Stanford has these great specials this week.
Assorted bone-in pork chops, $1.89 a pound. Family pack of ground beef, $2.39 a pound. Bottom round roast, $3.99 a pound. Sanderson boneless breast chicken jumbo packs, $2.99 a pound. A 1 pound package of strawberries, 2 for $6. A 4 pound bag of navel oranges, $4.29. Faygo soft drinks, 2 liters, 2 for $3. A 24 pack of Niagara drinking water, $2.99. Daisy sour cream, $4.49. Manwich sauce cans, $1.59. Doritos potato chips, 2 big bags for $7. Coca-Cola products, 2 12 packs for $11. Or Pepsi Cola products, 12 pack cans for $4.99. All these prices are good at Durham's Grocery through Tuesday, January the 17th.
Durham's Grocery, Lancaster Street in Stanford. Big enough to accommodate, small enough to appreciate.
Lincoln Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
Halftime here, quite the celebration. I've never seen so many cheerleaders on the court at one time. And they still know that fight song, Dustin.
Oh, it's embedded in your memory. Once you learn it, you'll never forget it. And that's the saying on the back of their shirts right now. Once a Patriot, always a Patriot. So
they're all sitting over in the end zone together, and it's a big celebration here tonight on homecoming night. Patriots, unfortunately, trailing by 1, though, 17-16. Only 4 points in that second quarter, Dustin. Let's take a look at first half statistics.
Lincoln County shot 6 of 17 for 35% from the field. 0 of 3 from between the Creeks Kennels 3-pointers in the first half for the Patriots. Not a lot of attempts, but no makes out of those. Patriots were 4 of 5 from the free throw line for 80%. Lincoln County did turn the ball over 5 times and combined for 16 points on the scoreboard. The Boyle County Rebels shot 36% on 8 of 22 from the field. 0 of 5 themselves from the three-point line, so a combined 0 of 8 from both teams from beyond the arc. Boyle County had 1 free throw attempt in which they made, so 1 of 1 of 100%. Turned the ball over 7 times themselves and mustered up 17 points on the scoreboard.
Patriots have no answer for Jakey Tarter here in the first half. 8 points, 9 rebounds. He's got 9 rebounds. Lincoln County's got 8 as a team, being out-rebounded 18-8 here in the first half. That's a big number. Fortunate to only be down by 1, just under 3 minutes away from second half action. Lincoln County trails 17-16 here at the half. You're listening to WPBK FM 102.9.
Did you know that when you buy a vehicle in another county, your registration and taxes likely stay in that county? Did you know that you can request that your registration and taxes go to Lincoln County? It doesn't matter where you get your vehicle, just ask that the taxes are paid to Lincoln County. Your Lincoln County clerk, Sonny Spoonamore, reminds you to keep it local. For more information, call the clerk's office at 365-4570.
Between the Creeks Kennels and Boarding is a retreat for your pets. Located between the creeks on Kentucky Highway 1247 in Stamford, we offer a safe, clean, and climate-controlled environment just like home. As a family-owned and operated business, we are committed to the highest quality of care for your fur baby. We'll keep your pet for just a few hours or for several days. Check us out at our Facebook page at Between the Creeks Kennels and Boarding or call or text 606-669-2986.
A shield against the elements. Comfort in the midst of chaos. Shelter in the aftermath of destruction. For 75 years, Shelter Insurance has remained true to our promise to be there when you need us most. This is the heartbeat of our company, our why. Shelter Insurance. For your auto, home, and life.
This is Sean Slusher, your shelter insurance agent here in Stanford. For auto, home, farm, business, and life insurance, give me a call, 365-3143.
AGE prides itself on a common-sense approach to facilitating our clients' goals and ambitions. Our design group considers not only cost-effective, but also economically maintainable solutions from start to finish for our clients. Our designs meet or exceed safety and operational requirements at all levels of government while preserving the aesthetic, historic, or cultural resources of an area. AGE proudly sponsors Lincoln County High School sports. AGE Engineering, engineering Kentucky's future.
Lincoln basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
Patriots find themselves trailing by 1 here at the break on homecoming. 17-16, a low-scoring affair. Patriots did not make a three-pointer in that first half, Dustin. 0 for 3 from downtown. Out-rebounded by 10. Tartar has 9 rebounds. Lincoln County's got 8. Yet you look at the scoreboard and they're only down 1 somehow.
Yeah, Tartar's he's working on the glass, and it seems like every miss that Boyle County has, Tartar's there to either compete or get the rebound. And but outside of that, I thought Lincoln County defensively done a nice job. I mean, you hold a team to 17 points, you feel really good about that. Force 7 turnovers in that first half, and it just couldn't put the ball in the basket enough. Like I said, it's only 6 made field goals in the first half from Lincoln County, with 0 of them being from beyond the arc.
Lincoln County without Will Bishop tonight, without Jalen Smith tonight. They're both in street clothes over there with some injury issues. They'll start the second half with Ralston, Sims, Davis, Knuckles, and Alcorn. That was the starting 5 to begin the game. Bodner, Quisenberry, Myers, Tartar, and Turner, the starting 5, return for Boyle County too, as we are ready to start the second half. Rebels will be going left to right on your radio dial. Lincoln shooting on the stage end. And Quisenberry will start things off here with Davis on him. Davis got to stay out of foul trouble here in the second half. Did a good job on him. Quisenberry scoreless here. Myers works his way in, floats a pass out to Turner, out to Tartar. Tartar with 8 points and 9 rebounds here at halftime. Quisenberry looking for Tartar, can't get it to him, gives it to Bodner. He drives in, shoots a shot, blocked by Ralston. Tartar gets it, shoots up a shot, and Alcorn rebounds it. Long pass down to Knuckles. Blade able to save it to Colton before it goes out of bounds. Colton goes to Tremaine at the free throw line. Tremaine going to go to work on Tartar. Back to Colton. 3-ball on the way. Money! Between the Kennel three-pointer for Colton. He's got 11, and Lincoln County regains the lead, 19-17.
It's your first Between the Creeks Kennel three-pointer tonight. Colton Ralston hits it from way downtown.
7:04 to play here in the third quarter on your McKnight Funeral Home and Monument Company scoreboard. Trying to go inside on Myers. Knuckles nearly steals it. Now Ralston gets a hand on it, but he's whistled for a foul. Knuckles doing a good job fighting in there. Nearly poked it away. Foul will go on Ralston. That's his first, team's first. 6:53 to play third quarter. 19-17 Lincoln County. Quisenberry will inbound it on the baseline. Patriots lead by 2. Comes into Bodner. Bodner drives in on Knuckles. Throws up a wild shot. No good. Sims tried to rebound it. Tarter will save it off Ralston's ankle. Tarter is a tough find down there. He's a great rebounder. He's all over the place. Rebounds out of his area as well as anybody you'll see.
Yeah, I mean, he just has a nose to know where the basketball's coming and, goes up and gets it.
Comes into Turner, top of the key to Tarter. Patriots man-to-man here. They lead by 2 with 6:35 to play third quarter. Myers has it inside, spins around, pump fakes, now goes up for a shot, and Ralston with the rebound. Bodner reaches in on him. Colton comes out with it. Round the back dribble. Drives in to the rack. Left-handed layup, no good. Turner with the board.
Nice take, just couldn't get the finish there for Ralston.
Quisenberry drives in on Tremaine. He's cut off, floats it back to Bodner. Bodner, jump stop, layup, no good. Sims boards it. Lincoln County doing a better job boxing out here to begin the third quarter.
Yes, absolutely, and doing a better job staying straight up on defense. Boyle County has made it an emphasis to drive to the basket. Lincoln County doing a nice job cutting them off or playing tough defense.
Sims to Alcorn. Quiet night for Tremaine. Not many field goal attempts. Gives it to Knuckles. Quisenberry on him. Knuckles over to Connor on the right wing. Connor drives in. Leaves it for Blade. Long 2 on the way. Front rim, no good. Ralston and Sims try to come up with the board. Neither one can do so. Myers gets it. 2-point lead. Only 3 points scored in this quarter, and that's a pass that'll go out of bounds. 2 Rebels in the same area. And Coach Webb wants a 30-second builder supply out. We'll break with them. Patriots lead by 2. 5:24 to play third quarter. You're listening to WPBK FM 102.9.
We all like to save money, and State Farm can help with discounts. When you combine your car insurance with State Farm's homeowner's insurance, you get big savings. So talk to me, Jason Todd, your local State Farm agent, and experience the good neighbor service that has made us America's #1 insurance company. Together, we can make sure you get the discount you deserve and coverage you need. No policy with State Farm? No problem. Call me, Jason Todd, at 365-9882 or stop by my office at 711 Danville Avenue in Stanford today to find out how much a multi-line discount can save you.
Lincoln Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
5:24 to play third quarter. Lincoln County leads by 2 with the ball. They'll inbound right in front of the Boyle County bench. Ralston will get it in to Davis. Connor Davis will set things up for the Patriots here on offense. High post to Sims. Sims looking for a dump into Alcorn. It's not there. Goes back. Sims who'll shoot a 3. It's a little long. Knuckles with the rebound. Blade drives in. Right-handed finish is good. Good rebound and finish for Knuckles. He's got 4. The lead back to 4.
I'm telling you, Knuckles' short-range game is coming up. Taking it to the basket, claimed a big offensive board there off a missed 3 and took it straight to the hoop.
Carter trying to post up on Sims. Jackson doing a good job working down there. Now Quisenberry drives in for an elbow jumper. It goes down. His first bucket of the game. He averages 15. That's only his first made field goal. And then Patriots lead cut back to 2 with 4:30 to play here in the third quarter.
His first field goal for Boyle County.
Alcorn drives in over Bodner, misses the shot, rebounded by Tarter. Outlet pass to Quisenberry. Quisenberry lays it off the glass and ties the game at 21.
We knew we were in for a battle, and we seen it in the first game between the girls. Now we're in it here on the boys' side of action.
Connor has it right wing. Drives into the paint, spin move. Right-handed floater's good. The con man. His first bucket of the night, and Lincoln regains the lead by 2.
The way Connor's been attacking the basket, done a nice job there. Went one-on-one, used a spin move to free himself up to lay it up and in. But finding his way at ease, getting to the basket here of late.
Turner has it out top. Davis on him, over to Quisenberry. Pump fakes a 3. Drives in, left-handed layup good. Hits 6 quick points for Quisenberry. He was scoreless at halftime. Outlet pass to Knuckles. He drives in, blocked from behind, out of bounds. Quisenberry with the defensive effort.
Good recovery by Quisenberry, too. Knuckles got behind the defense and Quisenberry with his speed was able to make up for it and block it out of bounds.
Ralston will inbound 23-23. Right into Davis. He's open. Shot no good, but he's fouled. We've seen that inbound play work a few times this year. Davis loses his headband, but he'll take the reward of 2 free throws off a nice inbound pass from Ralston. 23-23, a chance to regain the lead here with 3:29 to play third quarter. Davis hits the first free throw. Connor averaging 8 points per game. The defensive specialist on this team.
Yeah, picked up right where his older brother left off.
Hits them both. That one goes around the world and goes down. 25-23 Patriots. At the conclusion of this game, we'll name our Seaboat Heating and Air player of the game. Turner open, 3 on the way. In and out. Rebound by Knuckles. He's a good rebounder for a guard.
Got way up there to bring that one in.
Gives it up to Alcorn. Crossover, kicks it out to Knuckles. Leaves for Ralston. Tremaine now posting up on Boulder. Thought about a pass. Turns, drives in. Layup, no good. He's hit, no call. Boyle County comes out with it, trailing by 2. Quisenberry drives in. Leaves it for Tarter. They're going to call that foul. Tremaine's not getting the same whistle that Boyle County's getting under the goal, that's for sure.
Tremaine's, he's fought through a lot of contact on all his drives to the basket and has yet to get the whistle. But still, though, Tremaine usually finishes those, and you'd like to see that percentage increase as the game goes on.
Connor has to check out with those 3 fouls. Miracle back in. Patriots up 2, 2:50 to play here in the quarter. Comes into Myers. Myers drives in. Floater, good. Payson Myers, first bucket of the second half. He's got 11 to lead Boyle County here tonight. We're tied 25-25.
Defensively, Boyle County doing exactly what they need to slow down Lincoln County.
Clay drives in again on Turner. Kicks it out to Ralston. Now Ralston takes it to the rack. Right-handed floater goes down. And they're going to call an offensive foul on Ralston. So Lincoln County, with an offensive foul, will give the Rebels the basketball and a chance to regain the lead with 2:20 to play in the third quarter.
Patriots go back in that 2-3 zone defense.
Turner's going to shoot a 3 over top of the zone. Good box out by Bodner underneath. Saves it into Knuckles. Knuckles in the front court. Spin move. Takes it to the rack. What a finish. Knuckles off the glass with a PBK bank shot. Lincoln back up by 2.
Knuckles coming in and getting his first start for Lincoln County and making a huge impact for the Patriots.
Myers 3. That gives Boyle County the lead back by 1. Open 3 off the wing.
That's their first 3 of the night as well. So both teams only 1 3-pointer on this evening.
28-27 Rebels. 1:30 to play third quarter. Alcorn gets a screen, double teamed out of it, drives in, splits the defense, left-handed layup, good.
That's good to see one go in. And, he's had some contested shots and drives to the basket all game long. And finally gets one to go.
29-28. Patriots lead by 1. 2-3 zone this trip. Quisenberry out top, swings to Myers. He just hit a 3. Gives the Turner in the corner. Inside to Tarter. Back out to Quisenberry. He'll shoot a long 3. It's back rim, no good. Miracle with the rebound. Gives it to Colton. Colton to Sims. Open. 3 ball. Short. Myers with the rebound. Boyle County looks to run. Good defense by Alcorn to get back, but Myers finishes over top of him. 16 points now for Myers, and Boyle County leads by 1 again. 30-29 with 41 seconds left here in the third quarter.
The Rebels have connected on their last 5 shots inside the 3-point line. Getting back to that basket. I felt Lincoln County done a nice job early in the quarter limiting that, but since then, Boyle County's found some success driving to the basket.
Patriots trailing by 1. 20 seconds left here. Miracle swings it back to Ralston. Back to Tremaine. 12 seconds now. Lincoln holding for 1. In the corner to Knuckles. He's open for 3. It's long. Sims with the rebound. Spins into Tarter. Left-handed shot is good. The Mayor with a PBK bank shot. Inbound pass to Bodner. His full court shot is short, and at the end of 3. here at J.C. Edelman Gymnasium. It's Lincoln County 31, Boyle County 30. You're listening to WPBK FM 102.9.
Hey, it's Heather Brown from Dr. Andy Powell's new privately owned dental practice located in Lincoln Plaza, Cedar Creek Dental. Dr. Powell has served Lincoln County for over 6 years and is excited to continue to provide excellent state-of-the-art care for our community. We offer early morning and evening appointments to accommodate all schedules. At Cedar Creek Dental, Dr. Powell, Heather, Sarah, Jess, and Priscilla are committed to providing a simple, safe, pleasant, and enjoyable experience. We look forward to seeing you soon.
It's me, Deputy Fife again, and I'm getting ready for the big game this weekend. You know who's missing the action? The folks at Bluegrass Drugstore. Well, they're so busy because folks keep heading there for the flu shots they need this year. Don't you miss the game or miss visiting Bluegrass Drugstore if you need a flu shot. I'll be at the game, watching the action. I mean working. Yeah, working. Just like those folks at Bluegrass Drugstore off North 127 Bypass in Danville.
Lincoln Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
Patriots regain the lead off a PBK bank shot from Jackson Sims with 1 second left in the third quarter. And the Patriots will have it first here with a 1-point lead. They'll be going toward the stage end, right to left on your radio dial. Brad Smith alongside Dustin Oney, Philip Smith on the YouTube live stream. Fourth and final quarter. It's been a tight one. We knew it would be. This rivalry is always close. Alcorn goes into Ralston, posting up on Myers. Colton drives in, shot up. He's fouled.
They're going to get him on the shot, or? Yep, 2 free throws coming up for Colton.
Colton with 11 points tonight. He joined the 1,000-point club on a layup in the first quarter.
At the end of the first quarter, Lincoln County led by 6, and Boyle County went on a run to retake the lead, and since then it's been a back-and-forth battle.
Patriots playing without Will Bishop and Jalen Smith tonight as Colton hits the first free throw. Spins it around, hits them both. 13 points now for Ralston, and it's a 3-point lead for Lincoln County. Let's see if the Patriots can get a stop and put a little run together to create some space. Quisenberry over to Myers. 3 on the way. Nope. Answer. We're tied. 33-33. 19 points now for Myers. Only 3 Rebels have scored. 19 for him, 8 for Tarter, and 6 for Quisenberry.
Myers is having a nice game for the Rebels.
Davis drives in, kicks out to Sims. Open 3, short again. Can't dial it in from downtown. Quisenberry comes out with it. He drives in, lays it for Myers. Drives to the hoop this time. Off the glass, rolls out. Sims with the rebound. Turner steals it away from him. He goes up for a shot. It's no good. Tarter with the board. Gives it to Myers. Myers nearly walks with it. He's in trouble. Goes out to Turner, who shoots a 3. Alcorn with the rebound. Tremaine looks to run. Comes right down the middle to the rack. Left-handed shot. Good. Off the glass. A PBK bank shot for Alcorn, and Lincoln back out by 2.
When Alcorn is on attack mode, he's looking on the score and did exactly that. Took it coast to coast to lay it up and in with that left hand.
Turner and Myers working a little 2-man game out top of the zone. Knuckles and Davis playing the top. Sims in the middle. Ralston and Alcorn on the back line. Quisenberry drives in. Over to Myers. He'll shoot another 3. He's hot. 22 points now for Myers, and Boyle County back out by 1, 36-35.
We talked about this rivalry and how both teams wants it. You know, this game is playing out. Whichever team wants it more may get it.
Alcorn, blow by, layup, good. Tremaine Alcorn starting to get going here in the fourth quarter. 37-36 Patriots. 5:56 to play in the game on your McKnight Funeral Home and Monument Company scoreboard.
Need a stop here if you're Lincoln County. Try to take back control of this game and see if you can push it out till 2 to 3 possession.
Myers over 2 Patriots. Long this time. Ralston pulls it in. Brings it down the court. Goes back to Tremaine. Lincoln up 1. A chance to add on to their lead here. Myers on Tremaine. Gets around him. Kicks it in the corner. Davis. 3-ball. Money! Between the Creek Kennel 3-pointer for the con man. His 7th. And a Builder Supply timeout. It's a full timeout. We'll break 2. Patriots lead by 4 with 5:26 to play in the game. You're listening to WPBK FM 102.9.
Hello, I'm Dr. Jonathan Alford with Animal Care Center. Let me and my compassionate staff at Animal Care Center help you take care of your furry family members. At Animal Care Center, we're well equipped to handle anything from general wellness visits to complex medical cases. Located on Highway 27 across from Sonic, call 606-365-7660 to schedule your appointment today.
AGE prides itself on a common-sense approach to facilitating our clients' goals and ambitions. Not only cost-effective, but also economically maintainable solutions from start to finish for our clients. Our designs meet or exceed safety and operational requirements at all levels of government while preserving the aesthetic, historic, or cultural resources of an area. AGE proudly sponsors Lincoln County High School sports. AGE Engineering, engineering Kentucky's future.
Lincoln basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
Big three-pointer from Connor Davis to extend the Lincoln County lead to 4 here. 5:26 to play in the game. 40-36. Davis with 7 points, all in the second half. And now we have, looks like maybe a fire alarm going off. So a stop and play here with 5:26 to play in the game out of the timeout.
Everybody's kind of looking around and
this
what do
is
we
not
do?
A good situation here.
No.
Going to call both teams over to the bench as fire alarm is going off here in the gym. We'll take a break. 5:26 to play in the game. Patriots lead by 4. You're listening to WPBK FM 102.9.
Hey, it's Heather Brown from Dr. Andy Powell's new privately owned dental practice located in Lincoln Plaza, Cedar Creek Dental. Dr. Powell has served Lincoln County for over 6 years and is excited to continue to provide excellent state-of-the-art care for our community. We offer early morning and evening appointments to accommodate all schedules. At Cedar Creek Dental, Dr. Powell, Heather, Sarah, Jess, and Priscilla are committed to providing a simple, safe, pleasant, and enjoyable experience. We look forward to seeing you soon.
To communicate more effectively and become more transparent with our customers, Stanford Waterworks has developed our own free advisory app. Here are some advisories to look for: construction and maintenance activities, boil water advisories, road closures and detours, community events, payment reminders, police and fire department news, and you can pay your bill. To install the app, click on the Play or Apple stores, type Stanford Waterworks Advisory or SWW Advisory. Stanford Waterworks, providing quality water for Stanford and Lincoln County. Seabold Heating and Air provides the heating and air services you need. Heating and air repair, installation, and maintenance. Whether your current heating system needs to be replaced, repaired, or simply needs maintenance, Seabold Heating and Air is the company to call for regularly servicing your equipment before you need emergency repairs, saving you stress and money in the long run. Seabold Heating and Air, keeping you cool in the summer and warm in the winter.
Lincoln basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
Looks like they got it under control here, Dustin. It's not an emergency. It looks like maybe some sort of prank or something like that. 5:26 to play in the game. Hate to see a stoppage in play. This
still got the lights flashing. Surely they can't play with that, can they?
They're going to.
While we do so, give a shout out to Eddie and Linda Simpson watching on YouTube.
40-36. Boyle County will have the ball, trailing by 4. 5:20 left in the game. Carter has it out top, over to Quisenberry. Alcorn picks him up. Finds Bodner. Boyle County running some offense here. Patriots man-to-man. They better find Myers. He drives in this time. Blocked by Ralston. Carter's putback is good. Carter's first bucket of the second half. Good defense by Colton, and Carter there to clean it up.
And it's a great defensive play by Colton Ralston. Carter's just there to... He's going straight to the rim on any missed shot.
Lead back down to 2. Knuckles has the left wing. Turner on him. Blade hands off to Tremaine. 4:42 left in the game. Lincoln up 2. Gets a screen from Sims. Kicks it back to Sims. Mayer, 3-ball. Money! Big one between the Creek Kennel 3 for Sims, and the lead is 5.
Keeping Moccasin Creek happy there in Kings Mountain. Jackson Sims steps up and hits a huge 3 for the Patriots.
A little Friday night action for the Mayor. Turner pump fakes a 3, drives in, leaves Tarter, baseline. Double team. Back out top to Myers. Myers with 22, but Davis pokes it loose. Goes off Turner. Should be Lincoln ball. I think they missed that one. Good defense by the con man. He's got those 3 fouls. He's got to be careful, but he nearly forced a big turnover there. Turner will throw it into Quisenberry. 4:07 left in the game on your McKnight Funeral Home and Monument Company scoreboard. Lincoln County in a zone. Quisenberry up top. Rebels trail by 5. Back-to-back threes for Lincoln County here to extend the lead to 5. Quisenberry working on Alcorn. Back to Turner. Swings it to Myers. He drives in for a floater off the glass. No good. Gets his own rebound. Lays it in. Got a rebound, guys.
Yeah, I mean, you definitely box out the shooter. And that's back-to-back possessions where Boyle County has benefited off offensive rebounds and second chance points.
43-40. Back to a one-possession game. Knuckles top of the key. Spins on Turner. Driving in on Turner. All the way in. Floater rolls down for Blade Knuckles. He's got 8 points and the lead back to 5.
Knuckles doing a nice job. He sees the advantage, guarded by the 8th grader, and just takes him in, backs him up, and turns around and scores.
Myers goes into Tarter. He's got good position. Blocked by Ralston, but he fouled him.
Yeah, may have got a little wrist on that one.
45-40. Patriots lead with 3:03 to play in the game.
Our internet connectivity is powered by Skyline Broadband, and this game is brought to you in part by Carol Hill, attorney at law in Stanford, by Kentucky Farm Bureau Insurance, Sonia Bratcher, agent, by Fox and Friends Funeral Home, your friends in funeral service, by Gondar and Associates, your certified public accountant in Stanford, and by Kentucky Farm Bureau Insurance, Michaela King, agent.
Tarter goes 1 of 2. Builder Supply timeout called by Boyle County. 3:03 to play in the game. Patriots lead by 4. You're listening to WPBK FM 102.9.
At PBK Bank, we put the trust in our employees and know that they are the best to help our customers with all their financial needs. This is Eric Ralston, and I'm proud to be the next CEO of PBK Bank, the People's Bank since 1906. Stop by any of our 6 locations in Stanford, Houstonville, Junction City, Danville, or Mount Vernon to talk with our great staff today. PBK Bank, member FDIC, and equal housing lender.
While so many of us ask big questions about what happens when we die, we often forget to ask questions that will capture the way that we lived. Take time to think about the type of funeral services that you would want. Traditional? Celebratory? Will the service reflect your unique interests and personality? Contact McKnight Funeral Home and Monument Company and let funeral directors Kyle McKnight and Jamie Oakes assist you in pre-planning your funeral service today. McKnight Funeral Home and Monument Company, family owned and committed to serving you with dignity.
Lincoln Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
Patriots get it in deep down the Knuckles. His shot is blocked from behind, but he's fouled. Patriots waste no time breaking the press that time, Oni.
No, just a quick, simple inbounds and a deep, they sent an all-go formation, and, Knuckles took it and went straight to the basket.
So Knuckles will head to the line to shoot 2. Blade misses the first. That's his first missed free throw of the year. He's 9 for 9 before that one.
He's allowed 1 miss, as long as he makes his second one.
Blade's second one hits it. 1 of 2.
Blade's
got 9 points.
Played a really good game so far for Lincoln County, and you can just see his game continuing to progress get better as the season goes on.
Knuckles gets a steal. It's a run out. Off the glass, good for Blade Knuckles. Thought he was going to get caught. Did a good job shifting of his body, and the lead is up to 7 off that finish.
Chuck Norris is even scared of Blade Knuckles right now. I mean, he's just playing great basketball.
Quisenberry has it out top. 7-point lead for Lincoln County. Biggest lead since the second quarter. Sims pushes Tarter from behind, and it'll be a foul.
That's what I don't understand. I mean, it's the law, it's the rule, yes, but an offensive player can bang and bang and bang, but if a defensive player defends his ground and bangs back, it's a foul.
Comes in up top to Turner. Sims steals a pass as he tries to force it to Tarter. And Jackson gets a poke from behind and goes out of bounds. Good defense again. Lincoln County is doing a good job reading those passing lanes here in the fourth quarter.
that defense has stepped back up. We've seen it back in the first quarter, and now here at quarter number 4, Lincoln County really bringing that intensity on defense.
Comes into Davis. Davis with a blow by. Finish is off. It looked like Quisenberry gave him a nudge. No call. And Boyle County has a chance to cut back into this lead. Myers drives in. Right-handed layup is good. Carter touched the rim. They could have called goaltending there. And the lead back down to 5.
Big possession here with 1:50 left. Lincoln County leads by 5. A basket can do wonders.
There's a whistle out top. Going to be a hold against Boyle County.
Just the 4th team foul on Boyle County, so lots of fouls to give.
Builder Supply timeout called by Coach Jackson. 48-43 lead for Lincoln County. 1:46 to play. It's a full timeout. You're listening to WPBK FM 102.9.
Realty and Auction in Lancaster will make your dreams come true. Broker and owner Deonica Asbury and her team are ready to help you reach the real estate finish line. Whether you're a first-time home buyer or selling your existing home, navigating real estate can be tough. Let Cornerstone Realty and Auction make it easy. Specializing in Garrett, Lincoln, and surrounding counties, they're your local real estate experts. Cornerstone Realty and Auction, 859-329-8193.
Did you know that when you buy a vehicle in another county, your registration and taxes likely stay in that county? Did you know that you can request that your registration and taxes go to Lincoln County? It doesn't matter where you get your vehicle, just ask that the taxes are paid to Lincoln County. Your Lincoln County clerk, Sonny Spoonamore, reminds you to keep it local. For more information, call the clerk's office at 365-4570.
Lincoln Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
1:46 to play in the game. Lincoln County leads by 5 with the ball. Connor Davis will inbound it. Gets it into Tremaine. Alcorn back to Davis. Davis leaves it to Tremaine. Finds Colton. Steps into a 3. Back rim, no good. Tarter rebounds it.
Good look by Lincoln County. You know, in hindsight, you'd say let's run some clock, but you take that shot from Colton any day.
Quisenberry drives in for a floater and finishes it. 30-second timeout. We'll keep it here. 1:27 to play in the game, and that floater cuts it back to 3. A quick 4-0 run for Boyle County. Lincoln County just can't pull away. Similar, Dustin, to the County game. Lincoln County would get up by 7 or 8 or 9 and just never could pull away completely. And we're seeing that again here tonight with 1:27 to play. The Quisenberry floater cuts it to 3. Have the ball here.
Yeah, right when, you know, Lincoln County had a 7-point lead and a possession, a chance to add on to it, just couldn't capitalize on different things. And, you know, you would like to see Lincoln County put that pedal to the metal and put games away, but they just really haven't been able to for the most part this season.
Ralston over to Alcorn. 1:22 left. Full-court pressure, little zone press. Floats a pass down to Knuckles. Knuckles dribbles out. Double team, gets it to Alcorn. Inside to Sims. He goes up. Shot off the glass. Good. And one. The Mayor. A chance for a 3-point play the old-fashioned way. The lead back to 5. And a chance to add one more.
What a play. What a catch. What a shot. Hey, shout out to Scott and Peggy Young listening all the way from Florida.
Oh, Cleveland Brown fan, Scott. Rims out. I feel sorry for him with it. You know, he could become a Bengals fan like us, Dustin. We would let him.
Well, no, I won't.
Myers drives in. Off the glass too hard. Loose ball. Boulder comes down with it. Blocked by Ralston. Alcorn claims the rebound, and he's fouled by Tarter. They get tangled up. Referee step in between them. What a hustle play by Ralston and Alcorn, the dynamic duo.
Tremaine Alcorn playing like a dog right now. Coming in, grabbing the board, and just ripping it away from anybody trying to take it from him.
Neither team in the bonus. 5 team fouls both ways with 58 seconds left. Patriots will have possession with a 5-point lead. Now a whistle, and they're going to talk things over underneath here. The referee making a trip back to the scores table. I think Coach Webb was wanting to jump ball. They called the foul, definitely. I saw him.
Yeah, it was definitely a foul that they called, at least, and I think it was the correct call.
So Lincoln County will inbound. 16 fouls now on Boyle County. That's what they were talking about. They were off one. They get it into Sims. Back to Roston. Colton working against this pressure. Floats it over to Alcorn. Tremaine breaks the timeline. Then the baseline to Knuckles. Swings it out to Colton. Had a three, but he'll back it out with a 5-point lead. Alcorn to Davis. Flips it over to Colton. They're going to have to start fouling soon if they can't get a steal. Colton nearly turns it over, and he's pushed right at midcourt. And Jack Little helped Lincoln County out there as Colton was in trouble. He fouls him at midcourt. Ralston will go to the free throw line where he's 6 of 7 on the night for a 1-and-1. He shoots at 77% on the season. Patriots with a 5-point lead, a chance to add on here. Colton hits the first free throw.
These late game situations we talked about earlier in the season where Lincoln County had late leads in fourth quarters and couldn't come away with the win. Here's how you seal a victory is make your free throws down the stretch.
Colton's second one hits them both. 4 for 4 from the line here in the quarter. Lincoln County leads by 7 again. 36 seconds left. They roll it into Quisenberry. In the front court, Carter top of the key, back to Montavian Quisenberry. Alcorn on him. He finds Myers, deep three, top of the key, hits it. Myers has been on fire here tonight. 27 points. Lincoln up 4, they get it into Knuckles, back to Colton. Colton hitting the mouth in the back court there by Myers. And that'll be another 1-and-1 with 16 seconds left. Take your hat off tonight to Kason Myers. He came in averaging 12 points per game, and he scored 27. He had a game like this last year against Pulaski County when they upset them one time.
Yeah,
where he got red hot, and he's done it again tonight. Ralston with a 1-and-1 opportunity. Hits the first free throw. Colton, 5 of 5 in this fourth quarter. 16 points for the senior. He joined the 1,000-point club here tonight. 53-48. 16 seconds left. Second free throw, front rim, no good. Bodner with the rebound. Races into front court. Gives it to Quisenberry. Quisenberry loses the handle, gets it back. Drives to the hoop, pull-up jumper off the glass, no good. Alcorn with the rebound, 5 seconds on the clock. Carter fouls him with 4 seconds left. And Lincoln County with a 5-point lead in front of a packed house appears to be on their way to a victory, which would be 6 straight for the Patriots. Undermanned here tonight. Without Will Bishop, without Jalen Smith. And Alcorn with a chance to add on to the lead at the free throw line. Free throws up, and he hits it.
And more importantly, with a victory today, you move to 2-0 in district play. Only undefeated team in the region, only undefeated team in the 45th district.
Alcorn, second free throw, 6-point lead, 4 seconds left. Rimmed out, Bodner with the rebound. Bodner dribbles down, shoots a runner, no good, and that's going to do it here tonight. From Stanford KY, the Patriots knock off the Rebels by a final score of 54-48. We'll recap it next. You're listening to WPBK-FM 102.9.
Is that the sound of an ooey gooey cheesy crunchy slice of P-I-Z-Z-A? Obviously, but as good as that sounds, we think it can get even better. Oh yeah, that's the sound of a freshly opened fizz-filled Pepsi. The only thing that can take this flavor medley of crunchy dough, mouth-watering cheese, and savory sauce to the next level. How about another bite? Pepsi and pizza sound like a match made in heaven and taste even better. Pizza, better with Pepsi. That's what I like.
We all like to save money, and State Farm can help with discounts. When you combine your car insurance with State Farm's homeowner's insurance, you get big savings. So talk to me, Jason Todd, your local State Farm agent, and experience the good neighbor service that has made us America's #1 insurance company. Together, we can make sure you get the discount you deserve and coverage you need. No policy with State Farm? No problem. Call me, Jason Todd, at 365-9882 or stop by my office at 711 Danville Avenue in Stanford today to find out how much a multi-line discount can save you.
Durham's Grocery on Lancaster Street in Stanford has these great specials this week.
Assorted bone-in pork chops, $1.89 a pound. Family pack of ground beef, $2.39 a pound. Bottom round roast, $3.99 a pound. Sanderson boneless breast chicken jumbo packs, $2.99 a pound. A 1 pound package of strawberries, 2 for $6. A 4 pound bag of navel oranges, $4.29. Faygo soft drinks, 2 liters, 2 for $3. A 24 pack of Niagara drinking water, $2.99. Daisy sour cream, $4.49. Manwich sauce cans, $1.59. Doritos potato chips, 2 big bags for $7. Coca-Cola products, 2 12-packs for $11. Or Pepsi-Cola products, 12-pack cans for $4.99. All these prices are good at Durham's Grocery through Tuesday, January the 17th.
Durham's Grocery, Lancaster Street in Stanford. Big enough to accommodate, small enough to appreciate.
Lincoln Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
Lincoln County wins a close one here tonight over their rival, the Boyle County Rebels, by a final score of 54-48. Patriots led in scoring by Colton Ralston with 9 points. They got 11 from Knuckles, 11 from Sims, 9 points from Tremaine Alcorn, and that was a total of 54 for the Patriots. Rebels led by Kaysen Myers with 27. They got 8 from Quisenberry and 11 points from Tartar. Only 3 Boyle County players score for a total of 48. When we return, we'll take a look at some final team numbers. You're listening to WPBK FM 102.9.
Hey, it's Heather Brown from Dr. Andy Powell's new privately owned dental practice located in Lincoln Plaza, Cedar Creek Dental. Dr. Powell has served Lincoln County for over 6 years and is excited to continue to provide excellent state-of-the-art care for our community. We offer early morning and evening appointments to accommodate all schedules. At Cedar Creek Dental, Dr. Powell, Heather, Sarah, Jess, and Priscilla are committed to providing a simple, safe, pleasant, and enjoyable experience. We look forward to seeing you soon.
To communicate more effectively and become more transparent with our customers, Stanford Waterworks has developed our own free advisory app. Here are some advisories to look for: construction and maintenance activities, boil water advisories, road closures and detours, community events, payment reminders, police and fire department news, and you can pay your bill. To install the app, click on the Play or Apple stores, type Stanford Waterworks Advisory or SWW Advisory. Stanford Waterworks, providing quality water for Stanford and Lincoln County.
At PBK Bank, we put the trust in our employees and know that they are the best to help our customers with all their financial needs. This is Eric Ralston, and I'm proud to be the next CEO of PBK Bank, the People's Bank since 1906. Stop by any of our 6 locations in Stanford, Houstonville, Junction City, Danville, or Mount Vernon to talk with our great staff today. PBK Bank, member FDIC, and equal housing lender.
Danville's deal maker, Bob Allen.
New Rams cost less at Bob Allen Motor Mall. Hi, I'm John Welsh. During the Start Something New sales event, save up to $11,000 off MSRP on 22 Ram 2500s. Choose from over 50 new models now available. Stock C22659. Bob Allen, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, and Fiat on Maple Avenue in Danville, or shop online anytime at BobAllenMotorMall.com.
From the classroom to the hardwood, Lincoln County Schools is a proud public school district made up.
You've been listening to High School Basketball.
Lincoln Basketball, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall.
Lincoln County wins it here tonight, 54-48. Colton Ralston led the way with 16 points. He joined the 1,000-point scoring club tonight. They got 9 from Alcorn. Alcorn played facilitator most of the night. 11 from Sims, 7 for the con man, Connor Davis, and then 11 points to Blade Knuckles, his first ever start here as a varsity player, in 11 big points. Dustin, a big part of this win here tonight. Let's take a look at some team stats now with Dustin Oney.
Lincoln County comes out victorious tonight with 54 points on the scoreboard after shooting 19 of 41 for the game. That's a combined 46%, so still not the best of shooting nights, and really come alive in that second quarter, really in the fourth quarter, to up that percentage. But 46% shooting on the night for Lincoln County. Only 3 of 12 from the Between the Creeks Kennels three-pointers tonight for the Patriots, all 3 of those coming in the second half. The Patriots finished the game 13 of 18 from the free throw line for 72%, so you'd like to see that number every time you're in and out of the game for the Patriots, and down the stretch, connected on the ones that matter to seal this victory. Defensively, Lincoln County held Boyle County to only 41% shooting on 21 of 51 attempts. Boyle County was 4 of 14 from the three-point land for 36%, and the Rebels only shot 3 free throws on the night, connecting on 2 of them for 66%.
Lincoln County out-rebounded here tonight. That was a big issue in the first half. It didn't get a lot better. They got out-rebounded 35-21, but I did think they come out in the third quarter and really concentrating on blocking out, and it did make a difference.
Yeah.
On getting some, preventing some of those second chance opportunities and extra possessions for Boyle County.
Yeah, I mean, I thought Lincoln County done a better job battling, too, for those rebounds. And, early in the first half, you seen defense step up, and they would try to block a shot here, and there was Jakey Tarter able to capitalize off an offensive rebound, an easy putback, or, Casey Myers coming in with offensive rebounds. And I thought Lincoln County done a better job at not only boxing out, but fighting for those boards as well. And it seemed like they wanted it more in the second half on those rebounds.
Tarter ends up with 13 points, 16 rebounds, and then the big number for Boyle County, Casey Myers with 29 points. Boyle County only had 3 players score. Quisenberry had 8, 13 for Tarter, and 29 for Casey Myers. Actually, I've got him with 27.
Casey Myers played a well of a game for Boyle County and really heated up in that second half, hit some big contested threes, and he was hard to slow down and really fueled Boyle County.
Kept them in the game.
Yeah.
Every time Lincoln County would get up 7 or 8, he'd hit a 3 and shrink that lead and help keep the Rebels close, Dustin. And
yeah.
Our Seaboat Heating and Air player of the game tonight, we're going to go, it was a tough one. It was a toss-up. We're going to go with Colton Ralston. He did lead the way, 16 points. He was clutch at the free throw line in the fourth quarter, and he joined the 1,000-point club here tonight. Our second option is, like I said, it was very close, was Blade Knuckles with those 11 points. Huge defensive play down in the fourth quarter. Had 5 points in that fourth quarter alone. He was a big part of the win, but we're going to go with the senior Colton Ralston with the Seaboat Heating and Air player of the game.
If you could give Colton the heating and Blade the air and just do the heating and air duo, but both, tremendous game by both of them. Colton, did Colton things. Blade Knuckles come in and stepped in, started for the first time, and, Lincoln County didn't really miss a beat. He stepped in, did everything he was supposed to do, and did them correctly.
They definitely missed Will Bishop on the glass.
They
I don't
did,
think
yeah.
Carter gets 16 rebounds and Bishop plays. Of course, Jalen Smith also out, a good defensive player, a good player. Huge win for Lincoln County. Coming here undermanned, beat your district rival, get to 2-0 in the district. Another big district matchup next week. They'll play at Danville in their next contest. So will the Lady Pates. The Lady Pates fall in game 1 tonight, 49-46 to the Lady Rebels. Ellie Sims was the Seaboat Heating and Air player of the game with 9 points. And then in the nightcap, the Patriots knock off their rivals, the Boyle County Rebels, 54-48 behind 16 points from Colton Ralston, 11 for Sims, and 11 for Blade Knuckles. For Brad Smith, alongside Dustin Oney, Philip Smith on the YouTube live stream, Tim Estes back in the studio. We appreciate you tuning in to another doubleheader here as Lincoln County gets the split. They lose the girls' game, they win the boys' game. If you're traveling home, please do so safely. You've been listening to Patriot Athletics on WPBK FM 102.9.
You've been listening to high school basketball on WPBK FM, presented by Bob Allen Motor Mall on Maple Avenue in Danville. Tonight's game has also been brought to you by AGE Engineering, engineering Kentucky's future. By Animal Care Center, offering comprehensive veterinary care for the total well-being of your pet. By Bluegrass Drugstore, your health is their priority. By Bluegrass Feed and Supply, local, family-owned, community-oriented